See how this works. Oh my goodness. Multi-streaming. Oh, hold on. Okay. I've got Twitch open, which is currently saying that I am offline, so that's cool. It says the tags are broken. I love that. Wait, what? Did the tags work or not? Oh god. Oh god, don't be scuffed. I tried so hard. I did so much work on this. There we go. Yay. Okay, okay. Now can I look up the YouTube thing on my third monitor now? Oh. How do I do? Hold on. How do I manage videos? Go to the live. Do I see it? Holy shit! We're streaming on YouTube! No way! oh, but did the Zomboy... Okay, there, the Zomboy is alive. Cool. Cool. Oh, it's so complicated. Okay, but I think I'm good. I think I'm Is my bitrate fucked? Why does it look so fucky? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna pause there. Yeah. Alright. Oh, we're playing Lobotomy Corporation! Oh my goodness. Hello, everyone. It's been a little while. It's like it's been 2 months or something. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Oh, time flies. What a year, right? And I'm returning to Lobotomy Corporation. So earlier in the year I went through all the old YouTube videos and I said, okay, I'm gonna organize the YouTube and we'll start with Lobotomy Corporation first and foremost. And unfortunately, there are parts of my original run that are missing. And Lobotomy Corporation was kind of how I started streaming, right? Like, yeah, I did a Dark Souls playthrough, and I did kind of a little Resident Evil 4 playthrough when I first started, but it was Lobotomy Corporation where I really started feeling like, oh, I'm a streamer. That's where I got my first chat. And that was almost 3 years ago. I think it was... not November 24th or 28th. Hey, what's up, Zell? Yeah, look, I'm the big stream boy. It's me. I will, oh god. Hold on. Oh, why did it do that? I'm gonna shout out Zell. Zealous Art. We'll get back into the thing. Yeah. It has been such a very long time. It's hard to believe that it's almost been 3 years since I started streaming, because, like, man, it sure doesn't feel that way. Holy crap. But it's good to be back to tackle Lobotomy Corporation. I will say, what is this screen background? This is the Lobotomy Corporation background, Zell. I know I don't have the overlay. I don't have an overlay up right now. No! The art mom's yelling at me. Listen, this is the basic. This is the video game. We're gonna be kicking up Lobotomy Corporation, and, I know that the early game's gonna be easy. I am dreading the late game. Yeah, right, Zell? It's crazy. 3 freaking years. Frankly, it's horrifying. I can't believe 3 years since I started. But alright. Let's do a Lobotomy Corporation. Oh, when I tab out of the game? Yeah. When I tab out, it's just my PC desktop, so I do need a better setup for that. It's true. I need one of the fancy things that all the VTubers have. Their standby screens and the whatnot. I would get a standby screen. That sounds cool. We're not gonna go too deep into the lore. We're just gonna play through this as if we were blind. Behold, box O0303. It feeds on the evil, quotation marks, that seeps out during conversations between people. Well, we have no options, so we will take the box. And here we have Angela. It's been a while. Hey there. Your firstborn is going to be 3 next week? Wow. That's... it. Why is time so nightmarish, Zell? Oh my gosh. Hello, X. Oh, can I not hit enter to pass? Hold on. I give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. I can't hit enter. What about space? I have to left click. Cocksuckers. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace. So please, have no worry in speaking with me or asking any questions. Even an AI can have a nice name. Did you know that? Didn't I beat the game already? I did, Zell. I did. But it's been 3 years, and I lost the gameplay footage, so we're doing it again! I was born from one of the wings of the world. It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. Ah, I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI. Am I wrong? However, there is a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please, like you. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot take a single step outside of this building to bask in the sunlight or feel the gentle breeze. Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is that of the morning sky after a light shower. The tone and shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person in the world. And lastly, my face is picturesque of the person who had the most beautiful smile. Don't worry, that was a joke. There can be no such person on this earth. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the largest number of people possible in mind. Also, notice Earth was in all caps. That was a proper noun. So, like, Lobotomy Corporation's a weird setting. It's very different. So to hear them just say, oh yeah, it's Earth, is kind of interesting. If the way I look is pleasing to your eye, then I'm working as intended. Moving on. Artificial intelligence is much more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. I am the best in a majority of work fields. I'm able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. I'm certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. It's such a shame. Well, enough with introductions. Is there anything you'd like to know? Tell me about company. What is Lobotomy Corporation? Because we're brainlets. We know nothing. We know nothing. That is not a bad thing to ask about. Oh shit, I just realized something. The YouTube stream I'm unlisted instead of public. I'm dumb! Whatever, I'll fix it next time. This is not a bad thing to ask about. Let me put it this way. Your world is constantly growing, and the demand for energy is exponentially increasing as technologies advance. All conventional energy sources combined could not sustain the world any further. In search of a solution, we happen to stumble upon certain mysterious beings whom we have dubbed abnormalities. Then we figured out that energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method. To isolate them in a controlled environment and then to harvest energy from them. Our corporation became one of the wings of the world for this discovery, which benefits humanity in two ways. Once you're fully placed into the role as the manager, you'll be able to access all current information on the abnormalities from the encyclopedia. It is very important that you know and understand these beings well to be successful in your position. For now, the encyclopedia's pages lay blank, but it will be filled out little by little. Don't concern yourself too much with it. It is the task of your subordinates to pen it. You've joined the company at an opportune moment, by the way. Lobotomy Corporation is always looking for ways to improve its harvesting processes. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means the working conditions have improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Think of it as a small welcoming gift. Best of luck for the both of us. I was just about to mention, you don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Wait, pardon? I was talking to one of the other AIs. Excuse me, she said she was just about to do. Am I going to play Limbus Company? Zell? I'm not, unfortunately. Limbus Company is a gacha, and I don't like what they've done. So their previous game before Limbus Company was Library of Ruina, and Library of Ruina was a fantastic game. I recommend everyone play it. Limbus Company is Library of Ruina, but with worse gameplay and gacha mechanics. And that, to me, does not make for a better game experience. I know there's people who like the gacha back and forth where you invest yourself in something and it kind of becomes like a daily habit for you. But for me, it feels like work, and I do enough of that. And I also get paid for my work, so, excuse me, I played through the first 2 chapters of Limbus Company on stream, no less, and I had a good time, as long as I was in the story. I thought the story was quite charming, and the characters were fantastic, and the music was good, and the setting was good, because this is the same product we've seen again and again and again. But it being a gacha is a big minus in my opinion. I am instead looking forward to Lobotomy Corporation 2, which is supposedly in the works. Our facility is a huge one, and even I would have trouble managing it on my own. So someone determined that there should be an AI to assume head control of each independent department. If I were to be considered the cerebrum, they would be the cerebellum. I know brain parts. I'm well educated on brain parts. I know what they all do. Naturally, of course, I should be your most trustworthy and capable companion amongst all the AIs. Well then, shall we greet her now? Yay, we get to meet Malkuth! You can hear rushed footsteps from behind. Hey, what's up, Malkuth? Oh my god, Malkuth is so cute. Manager! I arrived just on time, right? The time is... only about 1 minute late. Well, I guess it still counts as on time. Congratulations on joining Lobotomy Corporation, Manager. I do not want to disturb this touching moment, Malkuth, but every second counts in Lobotomy Corp. Please make your introduction as brief as possible, and go prepare for the meeting. Angela is saying make your introduction brief after, like, she talked her ear off for 5 fucking minutes. Seems Miss Angela is in a good mood today. But hey, at least the other Sephiroth are looking forward to meeting you. Well, maybe not all of them. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Malkuth. I'm in charge of the control team. Since we're the control team, we have a great deal of responsibility. Malkuth is so fucking cute. Look at her. I'll try my best to help you by improving the basic functions of this facility, Manager. I'm sure you're a bit nervous right now. It takes a bit of time to get used to things around here. I know from experience. But don't worry, I'll be sure to help you. I'm, not exactly the best at everything. I used to be a problem Sephiroth, you know. I'd sew buttons onto a shirt in the wrong direction, or add salt instead of sugar to food. But still, you can do it. Just like I managed to. I'm sure you'll succeed, Manager. I'll give you an easy task since it's your first day here. I wish you the best of luck. And now we get the easy... Oh. Oh, they made this quieter. I remember back in the day, this sound effect was so fucking loud. I can't take it anymore! Manager, you're in there, right? I have to get out of here, please. I know you're capable of it. You're the manager. You're not the same as the rest of us. You can do anything. Why do you want to quit? Don't you like working here in the control team? Every day here is a delight for me. It's so horrible. I can't take it anymore. I'll go crazy. Nothing here is normal. Do you really think you can't handle it? Please. I don't want to be here. Let me out of here, please. Manager, even though you're the head of this facility, that employee belongs to my department, so I believe I can take care of this. Let me handle this, please. Yeah, of course, Malkuth. I have full confidence in your ability to handle your section. Thanks for acknowledging my position. Please, don't be alarmed. These kinds of things happen quite often. Get used to this! People are fucked here! Oh, right. It must be the first time you've seen something like this. Usually, Miss Angela or I handle this kind of stuff. It's just a tiny hiccup. Nothing for you to worry about. No, please, Manager! Please! What was that sound? Like ripping clothing or something. Make sure to remember that your primary goal is harvesting energy from the abnormalities. In order to harvest energy, you need to work on them. It's the most basic, yet important task that we have here at the corporation. Don't let me down. I know you can do it. Just do 3 things. No problem. Very well, we begin our work in Lobotomy Corporation. Oh. We're gonna have to build a team. Now the question is, how much do I game this? Because we can grind this in the start. Come on, Haru. We're going to take you. And of course, we'll get a whole bunch of newbies. Hire many people. Welcome. Geminian? And Hunter. We have an unknown abnormality, which we will study to the fullest. At the very least, let's get all the details on one sin and hundreds of good deeds. It's been a while. It's been so long. Oh my goodness, the nostalgia. And here's our little skeleton friend. Hello. So there's a lot of mechanics that we're skipping over, right? We didn't go through the tutorial, but fuck that shit. We're going to take this creature, and we're going to repress it. Repressing it is not the most effective way to interact with this creature. I guess I should talk about the various things, right? So there's 4 ways to interact with a monster, and there's 4 stat lines, right? So for our 4 stat lines, we have Fortitude, which you can kind of think is like strength. Prudence, which is your intelligence or mental condition, your willpower. Temperance is just your work dedication, I suppose. And Justice is your combat ability. And these translate to the 4 stats of testing, which are Instinct, Insight, I don't remember what this one is. What is this one? Wait. Instinct, Insight, Influence, and Repression, I think is what it is. Here, well, let's look at it real quick. Attachment, yeah. Each one of these represents some kind of way of, like, interacting with the entity, right? We send our little guy in, they interact, it makes the energy boxes, and that produces energy for the world! How the hell did I get bad on one sin? Hey, what's up, Chaos? I mean, it's easy. You just repress. Repress one sin. We have to train Justice. Yeah. Hey, man. How's it going? So, Instinct represents bringing out the bestial nature of whatever we're interacting with, right? Like trying to get them to act violently, or maybe one of the other base instincts, like hunger or other stuff. We have Insight, which is like engaging their brain. Like, say, when you take a little octopus and you toss them into a little maze and they make their way through, that would be Insight. Yeah, feeding would also be Instinct. So, we'll talk about all this in a little moment. Attachment is kind of like trying to make a social connection, right? To befriend the abnormality. And Repression is trying to stop it, to reduce what its capabilities are, to lessen it. And our general goal is to do something that the abnormality finds favorable, right? Does this giant floating skull want to be our friends? Does it want to be fed? Does it want to engage mentally? Or does it want to be repressed? Insight is also cleaning and making them more comfortable? Oh, no kidding. So what's interesting here with repression is who would actually want to be repressed? And the answer for that would be something like a guilty abnormality, something that fears itself and what it can do to other people, or a guilty abnormality. We're not going to see many of those. Generally, it's going to be these 3. I'm pretty sure one sin in hundreds of good deeds wants attachment, but then you're saying, well, why did you repress it? Well, whenever our guys interact with any of these things, there's a chance that the stat line that's associated with it increases. And Justice is the hardest stat line to raise in the game. Being mean to one sin in hundreds of good deeds is so good for training your dudes. It's extremely tempting to just stay in this first day for a very, very, very long time and grind up our dudes. But I'm going to be a good boy. The fact is that right now we're missing certain base traits. It's literally a hidden experience system. Oh, no kidding. I did not know that. I did not know that it's actually an experience system. Now, if we had other of the control groups, we could fast forward time, but we don't have that. It takes into account damage taken while working. No shit. Wow. We're going to grind just a little. What we'll be doing is like, we're going to do full research on this guy, right? So you break open here, and those boxes that we're creating, that are energy that we send out, we also get like a kind of like paired thing that reflects our knowledge of this guy, right? So little ways that we can divest our research boxes. Yeah. And we can see that by spending my research boxes here, our work success chance has gone up by 5%. 10-hour stream of getting everyone to max stats? No fucking way! No way! And we can see some information here, right? Like, if we get the best result possible, this guy's going to create 10 energy boxes. And there's our various outcome ranges. And if we fail, it's going to deal damage to us. So he does 1 to 2 white damage. We can see our guys. They have, let's see, what's a good way to look at it? Here. So there's that 17 red, that's their health. Their 15 blue, that's their sanity. So every time they fail, they take a 1 to 2 sanity damage. So if they fail all 10 times, they could take 20 sanity, and people could go crazy in there. It is possible. But one sin in hundreds of deeds is a Zayn, which is the safest thing to encounter in the game. And in fact, one sin in hundreds of good deeds, even amongst other Zayn, is the safest, sweetest boy. Kisses for one sin in hundreds of good deeds. He is a good lad. We're going to continue to work with him, though. Send him back. And there's all kinds of, like, little cool things you can find here, right? Our guys come in, and they get all these little notifications that pop up. And we get these, right? Little fluffy bits. It may be best to send an honest employee to tend to one sin and hundreds of good deeds. Sometimes these things are lies. One sin and hundreds of good deeds awaits humanity's sin. Horror witnesses the solemnity of one sin and hundreds of good deeds and reveres it. Oh, revere! Reverence for one sin! But one sin and hundreds of good deeds doesn't seem to really care about what we're doing. To be willing to bear pain is half of the atonement. What is the other half? What is it? So we can see we've hit our 15 quota. Sometimes they're just confusing as hell. Yeah. Like, there's just nonsense sometimes. Now, we could exit the day. We're not going to do that because we're at least going to get the rest of the research on this guy, right? So we have another, what, where are my boxes? 10. So we'll take our managerial guidelines, right? So this first box gives, well, you can see the information here. Managerial guidelines is just generally beneficial stuff. Wait, Haru got the ego gift? Damn. Okay, well, we can talk about that. Interacting with these abnormalities, there is a chance as time goes on that they'll get a gift, a happy little thing from the abnormality that raises their abilities in some way or shape or form. We can go in here. No, we got fucking bots! I'm banning you! Fucking ban this bot! /ban. Lustrous prohibit. Yeah, get out of here. What I need to do is, like, put that on a list, some of those keywords, because, like, ain't no way I need people fucking talking about promoting in my stream. Get the fuck out of here. Put it on the ban list. But yes, managerial guidelines will be just kind of like weird information that might be otherwise difficult to perceive, right? So here, one sin and hundreds of good deeds will restore the employee's mental state when the work result is good. Velasquez, who received this benediction, commented that it felt refreshing. So if we have somebody who's super low sanity, we can kick them in here and they'll get better. This isn't really relevant. I don't think I've ever been able to use this successfully. And number 2, after the maximum number of PE boxes were produced with one sin and hundreds of good deeds, it restored the mental health of every employee in the department. This is a fantastic ability. Unfortunately, our buddy here is in the easiest part of the game. We will not be able to put big scary monsters in the control team, so this second ability will basically always be worthless. We were talking about ego gifts though, so we can see here, Haru got this, the Penitent's Hat, which gives +2 SP, making them more sane, able to take more damage, and their work success rate is 10% when working with this guy specifically. Oh, and because our work rate increased, our research is now level 2, we get an extra +5 work speed, so we'll process it faster. Faster work speed generally isn't that important. There are a few instances where it is very important, but here it shouldn't matter. And for our research level, we've now unlocked information on the ego suit. Using our PE boxes rather than researching, we can now develop a militarized technology. This is the Penitent's Zain suit, and we can see that it resists all the damage types except for Pale. However, this isn't immediately clear. These levels that correspond with kind of like the danger levels of the entities give a special buff. So we can find something that's a Teth that'll have similar resistances, but the Teth will be considerably better than the Zain because it's a Teth. Yeah, so generally it's just wear the best gear possible. We'll go and do a little more. We can see what the success rates based off of instinct are. So if you have low instinct, you are more likely to be successful. But common still isn't that great of a thing anyway. We'll do it anyway, because we would like to develop our Fortitude and Prudence, right? Fortitude and Prudence are your base survival stats. They're going to be important for everything, any interaction you have with monsters, fighting. Like these 3 stats, those are your combat stats. Damage gets multiplied based on the difference between attack threat level and defense threat level. Yeah, it's super important. Now we can see here, when we did our 4th interaction with an abnormality, this thing up here ticked up. So this is like the Clypoth counter, I want to say? No, something like that. It's like Clypoth something or other. And upon hitting that full thing, we can see one sin in hundreds of good deeds now has a ominous red bar with 60 over it. And as soon as this goes on refresh, we'll see this start ticking down. So, what does this mean? Well, when this ticks all the way down, Don't try to tank a Cosmic Horn in your standard uniform. Yeah. So as this goes all the way down, a couple of things are going to happen. First off, it's going to drain our reserve of energy. And second, if it's capable of escaping, it will escape. But once in hundreds of good deeds is a good boy, and will not do any of those things. And so long as we interact with this, doesn't matter if it's a good, normal, bad, whatever, this ticking time bomb instantly gets canceled. I think our guys can even get killed. See, look at that. As soon as we start interacting with it, boom, it goes away. It has a counter, it'll be set to 0. Yeah. So if it can't escape, you're fine. But, like, if it has something bad that happens at 0, the bad thing will happen. Yeah. But, as I said, we're going to do a little more research before we move forward. Holy crap, our guys suck at this. Level 1 employees are trash. Look at them. And I believe this up here, this X, this is a idea of, like, what its Clypoth counter is. Yeah, it even says. And as this ticks down, it can get very bad, right? Like, for the guys that can't escape or have something that goes bad when it hits 0. But once in hundreds of good deeds, he doesn't even have Clypoth. He doesn't even think about that shit. He's such a good boy. Melting down abnormalities don't count for the meltdown counters, so they're free works. Oh, really? I did not know that. Whoa. I'm almost 100% in the game and I didn't know that. What the fuck? What the fuck? All right, well, you learn something new every day. Now, it's still the early game, right? So we're going to continue to build up this counter up here, and it's going to continue to have meltdowns and the like. But because we're so early in the game, none of the really bad stuff is going to happen. But as we get deeper and deeper and deeper, more and more awful things are going to threaten to happen to us. Most notably the Dawn events and the like. Yeah. We'll have to worry about Dawn sometime, but not for now. So with our last 20 points, we'll research this, and we can see what our boy really likes is low-level insight or attachment of any kind. He wants us to be friends. He wants to be our homies. Now, we already know he has no Clypoth, so he cannot escape, but we'll do it anyway. He is a non-escaping entity. He's just a cool guy. Which puts us at our next goal. Get all of the ego weapons and ego suits. So we will do that before we depart. Come on, Geminando? Oh, something else. So those ego gifts, we can get a bunch of them, but they all take up different slots. So this ego spot takes up the hat position. So if we ever get something else that's a hat, it'll replace it. Or we can't get both. First time you're seeing me play this without the quality of life mods? What are the quality of life mods? I'm unfamiliar with that, but I'm just such a stickler. Mods. Disgusting. What I did do a while back was I wanted to see if there were any new abnormality mods. And there's, like, some stuff that was never released, right? And yeah, you can go ahead and do something with that, but I'm committed. Oh, each one costs 15 boxes. Oh, that's gonna take forever. Oh no. The one that displays work chance and percentage? Huh, interesting. But no, we're suffering through it, who cares? Alright, we're just gonna get enough for 3 suits, and then we're gonna move on, okay? We're not gonna do all this shit. I want the fast forward button. I'm not gonna grind forever, I promise. We're just gonna get the suits. You know what, maybe we just get 1 suit, move on. Cause like, grinding. Yeah, I'm starting to get impatient. Modded abnormalities are fun. You got Aleph gear on day 3. That sounds, that means you had to deal with an Aleph on day 2, though. I don't like that. I don't. And no one can equip, right? Because it had requirements or something? Yeah. Okay, you know what? We're gonna call this a successful... Well, you know, I kind of want to see what happens when we go to the 3rd tier. So, let's do one more. Let's do one more. And once we reveal what the next meltdown is, I'll end the day once this completes. And we're kind of hoping that we get more goodies, you know? It needs over 110 prudence? Yeah. So what I was looking for is, hey, is there going to be a Dawn event at the end of this? And the answer is no. Because it's day 1, there are no dangers whatsoever. But we're good boys. We're not going to sit here and grind all day. That's going to be an insane stream. That's insane. Just finish it up and we'll depart. Dawn needs the next department open? No kidding. Wow. Okay. Oh, and actually, we got enough for one more suit. Perfect. Day 1 is complete. So let's see what happened. Haru, who did a bunch of work, saw some HP and SP increase, as well as attack and move speed. Oh, yeah, because of the 1 repression he did. And Geminininint, I hate his name. I hope this guy dies. Got an SP increase, work success, work speed. Hunter only got an SP increase. So now we have the end of day ranking. Depending on what our survival rate is, we'll get a certain number of LOB points, which we saw at the last day we can use to get new employees or upgrade employees. Very easy right now because it's very difficult to die at this point in the game. So we get the S rank. We spent 15 minutes on that! We're going to the next day. Alright. It's time. What's in the box? The best mod is the one that makes agent customization free. That is a good one. Yeah, because otherwise agent customization costs an LOB. People have been committing sins for a very long time. Since long, long ago. Why do they commit sins knowing it's wrong? Says O0256. O0112 says, she was so talkative before, yet in the end, loneliness was the only listener. And then F0244. However, the curse continues eternally, never broken. So Chaos has already called it in chat. This is a bird friend. We are taking votes for this if people are interested. We will take whatever happens. O is original, F is fairy tale. I know what this is, guaranteed. That is a bird friend. And if we're trying to have a fun adventure, I think we should take the bird friend. This is a grandma, a happy little grandma who we can basically ignore because she doesn't matter. Or we can, like, train with her and she'll give us a gun. Grandma will give us a gun. This? I don't remember what this is. Grandma has a Glock? Yeah. If it were me, I would choose a bird. I believe bird also gives a gun. And in the early game, guns feel really, really, really good. I would say for most of the game, guns feel really good. It's just that once you get to like the really scary things, you kind of just want stuff that performs well, and range matters a lot less. The last one is furry. Oh, is it the little dog? Wow, in my first playthrough, I think the dog was my first my first abnormality. I forgot about dog. Is this dog? Well, I don't see... It's the beast? What the fuck is the beast? I don't know what this is. It's tempting to choose the thing I'm not familiar with, but bird. But bird. We could... Listen, I feel like I have to take bird. I have to. I'm taking bird. Face the fear, build the future. That's the motto of our founder, the one whom we refer to as A. Tell me, if you had to choose one, what part of the motto do you prefer? Build future. I am coward gaming, so facing the fear is a little scary, but building a future is good. The future is inevitable, but ever undecided. One may simply lie atop the sand of the future, or they may shape it with purpose. Lobotomy Corporation is an innovative company. The harvesting technologies we've discovered are such a... please excuse my lack of vocabulary. It's simply remarkable. The motto in the lower left is mistranslated. Face the fear, make the future. Wait. Yeah, wait. Face the fear. Wait. Is that... Well, whatever. And yeah, absolutely. Birds... Listen, in our first playthrough, we had the birds. We had all of the birds. We had the thing happen. Oh, man. My first Lobotomy Corporation run was something special. We had every clerk lover. We had every bird. We had every magical girl. We had every Aleph. We had the train. It was a corp. Interested to see how this one develops, though. These technologies could be the salvation of mankind. With these, we will mold the future, creating brand new paths. Oh, well, that was fast. There was a bit of a confusion last time, wasn't there? Usually I'm in charge of the security of your office. However, it seems that I failed to pay close enough attention to the Sephra meeting room. I heard that a control team employee has resigned from the corporation. Good job. Good job. You made somebody quit. You've taken the reins of bad boss. Wonderlab mod actually adds the Magical Girl event. Wait, there's a Magical Girl event? Wait, are we talking like Ruina? Does the Ruina event happen with Nihil or whatever the fucking name is? Because that's crazy. Damn. You do know what it means to resign here in the company, don't you? I'll take that as a no. No, I know what it means. I do sometimes miscalculate what information I should deliver to you and what I shouldn't. Some aspects of our company that I considered natural and obvious may come as quite a shock to you. We have a variety of roles here. It's like a well-structured play. Every actor has a role, and they must be faithful to their part without any error, synergizing with each other. Now, imagine that one of the actors decides to leave the stage because they don't like their role. The actor should have played their predetermined part at the predetermined timing before making their exit stage left. But to leave the stage without fulfilling their part means that the life of the role and its actors are finished. That is what we mean when we say that someone has resigned. Great job, manager. You did exactly what I asked of you. I knew you could do it. You'll never guess how much I rooted for you back there. Aw, Malkuth. Malkuth is so sweet. I love Malkuth. I'm always in Malkuth camp. As for me, the day went all right. We covered a joint emergency protocol drill for my team. Not a single dropout or injury. Everyone did a good job. Not to say that it was perfect, though. By the way, manager, have you seen something creepier than the abnormalities? What is that line? Those entities that wander the facility, unable to be contained. And sometimes they manifest themselves in the corridors. Oh, she's actually talking about the events. What the fuck? The drills do no good when you encounter them, since we don't have enough data on them. So we always have to stay alert. No matter how meticulous our plan is, we can't control the unknown. Sometimes, when I encounter them, I get a strange feeling. It's not like fear or anything. It's some other sensation. Love the droning music here, thank you. Strange, isn't it? I feel nauseous, like something within me is palpitating out of control, and it feels like I'm no longer myself. How could I describe it? Like something's wriggling inside of me. Little by little. Well, no sense in dwelling on that. Let's move on to the next day. Your job isn't just to keep the abnormalities in control. You need to make sure that they're happy, so they'll produce as many PE boxes as they can. Please work hard on this. Everything else should be a secondary to that objective. I don't like the phrasing on that. 4 good results are necessary. Well, we're getting 4 good results before the end of the day. You better believe that shit. Synchronize the terminal. Check the power grid. We're going back in. Now with a new friend. Make people come home. Game speed acceleration. Okay, now we can grind. Fuck the rest of that shit. Game speed up. Yes, I don't even care about the rest of these. We'll get to those later. All right. A new day has come, and because we have expanded the control team, we have room for a new friend. It is time to hire our 4th employee. What shall we create this creature? Reinhard! Oh, what's up, Martian? You didn't get the notification? Hey! No, it's super good, Martian. Yeah. And you like the Library of Ruina? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Rest literally does nothing with one department. Absolutely. Martian, I am doing so good. I am back. Well, actually, I say that. The last 2 weeks sucked. I've been so sick. Actually, I'm going to pop another cough drop because I know I've been sick. And I know at some point my throat is going to go to shit. And last week, like, just the changing of the weather got me in a bad way. Also, I'm shouting out Martian. Hold on. Shout out American Martian. Bam. Indeed. Yeah, just sick because of the change in the weather last week and the week before. I had my first ear infection as an adult. I haven't had an ear infection since I was single digit before real memory. Like, what the fuck? And it was just miserable. God. I did nothing but lay in bed for the better part of a week, which sucks because I had that time off from work. Not because I was sick, because of other things, but whatever. Anyway, let's hire the button. Honorio, why don't you join us? Why don't you join us, Honorio? I guess we're just going to hire... Oh, or we can... It is very cheap to increase their fortitude and prudence. And like this, Honorio instantly becomes our superstar. I shall allow it. Honorio, welcome to the team with your increased stat line. Go! And well, since he's already huge, we might as well... wait, where's the gear? How gear? How do I gear? Ego list, there we go. So now we can just get these guys on. Yeah, ear infections, right? Like, how do you even get an ear infection as an adult? I guess it's because I was traveling so much. Who can say? But yes, we give the ego suit to Honorio, and now he's much tougher, right? We can see the normal suits kind of suck. Your basic uniform takes damage from everything, bonus damage from everything, whereas at least this has some resistances. Yeah. So we'll be using this. And Honorio, go ahead and also take the stick. Increasing fortitude and prudence to 2 for all new hires prevents so many deaths. Absolutely chaos. 100%. And it's cheap, right? It's 1 point. So we can see that instead of our old weapon, which is the standard riot stick, which does 4 to 6 damage, we've equipped this, the penitence weapon, which does 5 to 7 white damage. Interesting thing about this... Wow, it's really hard to talk with a cough drop in your mouth. Holy fuck. Oh my god. I'm choking. I'm choking. If one of our guys ever goes crazy, we can bludgeon the crap out of them with a white weapon, which deals sanity damage. But instead of making them crazy, it resets their sanity. So like, in any case where somebody takes maximum red damage, they always die. But white damage? That's something to deal with. Are we sure that's a cough drop? What do you mean, Martian? What are you suggesting? Let's begin management. Oh, look at this little... I love his stupid little face. Oh my god. Hey, buddy. The beatings will continue until the morale improves. Yes, yes. If our guys ever go crazy, we will bludgeon them into submission. Well, this little creature, this looks friend-shaped to me. I hate his undulating body. He looks slightly off, doesn't he? Let's make friends with a little bird who chokes on cough drops. Listen, I'm talking. I'm doing a lot of talking, Martian. Come, Honorio. Speak with the bird. And we're going to be doing some grinding because I'm not threatened by bird. Anybody who doesn't have this ego gift, go over there. But we are going to watch bird. Initiating work sequence. Okay, give me some lore on bird, game. There's no text. The employee puts a perch. They put a perch in there because he was bored. Bird get perch. It never cheeps or chirps. However, its stomach occasionally twitches. Also, I believe it's doing red damage. I believe I see... Yeah, few employees know of O0256's hidden teeth. Just a bird with some teeth. Whatever, no big deal. Sometimes you're a bird with teeth. Whatever, who cares? We got 7 little boxes for that. Well, Mr. Bird, let's see your attachment. Was I correct? Attachment is common. Perhaps attachment is the wrong call. We'll have to do it again. Begin work. So Honorio did take damage. He is the chunkiest of our folks, so we're going to let him heal up a bit and then, yeah, get back in there. We'll do more work with one sin and hundreds of good deeds. Here, Jiminando. Jiminando. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's E and Q to accelerate. There we go. Oh, and there's our Clypoth Meltdown. It's coming. It feels like it's back in the forest that it used to live when it's sitting... Dude, this translation's so bad for these guys. The majority of the time, it acts like any other normal bird, flying here and there in the containment unit. Common is something like 40 to 50% base success chance. That's not great, but it's not awful. Not many know about O0256's disgusting flesh, which splits apart into several sections. Bird is friend, though. Don't worry about it. We're just taking a lot of damage. A lot of damage. We've acquired half of the energy. That was a bad result. Honorio's just vibing, though. Honorio doesn't care. Now, Bird, we're cool, right? You're not going to do anything, unpleasant? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, let's look at insight. Aha! We must exercise Bird's brain. Take care of Bird. Much better. You lose someone with Fortitude 1 to Bird? Oh, yeah. Yeah. If you get results like this... have we figured out how much damage it does yet? No, not quite, but... yeah, Bird is doing some hurties. Thankfully, we have a guy with Fortitude 2 and with some slightly superior armor. Get back in there, Enorio. Get in. You have an eye for people. Oh, look, we've got it. It's kiddo's bedtime. Martian, you're good, you're good. Take care of child, Mr. Double Dad. Also, congratulations on baby. I don't think I've said that to you yet. Yeah, do your thing, man. See. Let's keep the job going with these friendos. Still trying to get that second ego gift. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. I thought it said something about burping Bird, and I was like, ew. Instead, we're just talking about his disgusting flesh. Okay, good. New info. Well, we've got a high result. I don't think we need to do any more there. Let's check out the guidelines. When an employee entered the containment unit of another abnormality, the counter lowered with a normal probability. Huh. If you go into somebody else's containment unit, there's a chance that his Clipoth counter goes down, is what that just said. Am I mistaken? Huh. So you can piss off the bird by interacting with other things. It's a jealous bird. Naughty creature. Okay, well, let's do some more work with Bird. When Nicholas fell into a panic, 00256's Clipoth counter lowered. So if we go crazy, Bird doesn't like that either. 00256 voluntarily returned to its containment after a panic employee returned to normal. It also returned after a period of time had passed. So if he ever breaks loose, leave the bird alone. The bird will perch again. He's going to get bored. A bored Boyd. Oh, and once in hundreds of good deeds is getting huge. Look at this guy. I'm sure we can make many boxes. Oh, 5 ego suits. Delicious. Continue the good work. Get a fucking ego gift. And finally, Onwu was ordered to suppress 00256. When they tried to attack it, the central portion of the abnormality split and redacted. Afterward, Onwu was confirmed to have died. The suppression ended in failure. So, do not attack this bird. This bird will kill you if you hit this bird. Do not strike this bird. We'll get some more information on this guy. And yeah, we'll keep working. We'll do all of the various research things. And once Bird is fully researched, we'll move on to the next thing. I'm so mad that we're not getting what I want. Here, do Instinct over here. Do Instinct. Oh, and now we're identifying him as Small Bird, rather than, wait. Up here, the O and the 0 are the same. What the fuck? What the fuck? And we can get his name if we go to basic information, but we're choosing not to. Bird hates being repressed, by the way. It will automatically target panicking agents when breaching and actually restore their SP with attacks. What a sweet boy. What a sweet baby. Yeah, I don't know why I'm being so ginger over here. I'm being so delicate, so careful. Well, we've done everything except for the escape information and the basics. We still have yet to reach observation level 3. So that is unfortunate. Oh, but once in hundreds of good Ds, he's good. He's generally too slow to actually catch any of them. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, neckwear, though. You get 2 move speed and 2 attack speed if you gain this little necklace. That's cute. I like that. I like necklaces, yes. Good. Alright, you, Bird. Give me your escape information. Whoa, and we're level 3. Gun! We have unlocked the gun, finally, at long last. So yeah, gun does red damage, and we can see the ego suit, which is Teth. This is a Teth boyo. Has good resistances, except against black damage. Very unfortunate. Going to look forward to having this gun, though. That's sick. Very sick. Still can't see the Clipoth counter yet. Bird gun? Hell yeah, bird gun. We're dying for bird gun. Just a little more and we'll get the last bit of research. We are not going to grind bird gun. We may grind bird suit. We'll make some decisions, okay? But we have fast forward. You know what? Fuck it. We'll grind it. We have fast forward powers now. I can manipulate fucking time, idiots. I don't give a shit. Jiminy Ando, get in there. Listen, this is the only way we're going to raise our stats without using other things. And now is the only time where the game is nice to us. The game is going to get very mean. And behold, not small bird, punishing bird. He does 2 to 4 red damage and has 12 max energy boxes. You have no idea what's the point of escape information. Basic info shows the, escape information shows what damage they're weak to. There is that, right? Yeah. Like if you actually wanted to kill whatever's coming out, knowing what they're vulnerable to, that's reasonable. That's valuable info. I could see that. But yes, past that, basic info is going to be the way to go. Every time. Yes, continue to work with this bird. I should probably be working on fortitude instead of insight since punishing bird's here and we know he's going to peck us. He's a pecky boy. Yes, do it. Do the research. How much for the... It's 30 for the gun? Oh my god, bird, you're such a pain in my ass. Come on. Practice your fortitude. Oh yeah, that's right, we're doing insight here because it gets more boxes and also it does less damage, yeah. Punishing bird is also called small bird while on low observation level. Yeah. Well, specifically what reveals the name is the basic info, right? I think that's when it was actually revealed, oh yeah, that's what this guy's thing is. And behold, we've gained every single thing for 1 sin and hundreds of good deeds. He has nothing left for us except for his ego gift, but his ego gift is 2 sanity points. Ooh, 2 whole sanity points. My cup runneth over. Fuck off. Yeah, we'll get the 2 suits and then we'll move on. We won't grind out the gun yet, even though I want to. It first gets revealed as small bird on observation 1 and 2. Oh yeah? Okay. Very well. I see. Continue training instinct. None of you fuckers have picked up the ego gift. What's the matter with you guys? Come on. Some abnormalities changed names like Queen of Hatred. Yeah. Norio, get back in there. We know you're tough enough for punishing bird. Thou shalt not be punished. It is known. Also, I like how the beginning of the game gets you spoiled. Like, oh man, I could just have all of the fucking, all my guys equipped with the coolest shit ever. And then you get to, like, later stuff. It's like, okay, you've ground this... Oh my god, excuse me. That was a belch. You've grinded against this creature for 1,000,000 years. Here's 1 ego suit. There are no more. You will never get another ego device. I actually think there's some enemies that only give one or the other, too. Like, you will not get, both a weapon and body armor. It's just one or the other. I think, the sniper? No, the sniper does both. The sniper does both. 2 with super late research? Yeah. Jiminando, get in there. And I believe after this, we'll be ready to call it for the next day. If we hit 1 more box. Yeah, I'm ready. Censored only has weapon. Wait, what? Censored doesn't have armor? I feel like I remember armor for Censored. Huh. Oh, and something that I have been looking into is we can go to, what is it? There's like, there we go, the study records. And you can go in here and you can get a whole bunch of extra lore, but my god, we'll be reading all day if we do that. If people want to, we can check that shit out, but for now, we're going to skip that. Also, look at Punishing Bird with his Clypoth counter. It's at 3. He had so much to work with. Alright, so let's see. After all of that, we can see that Germanand had his Fortitude and Prudence both increased to 2, thanks to his massive work. His HP doubled. His SP did not, but increased by a large amount. Hunter did not increase his Fortitude and Prudence. Our first guy, Haku, got nothing because he had his ego gift and I didn't even have him work. And Honorio has gained Prudence level 3. That's exciting. Obviously, we S-ranked that because nothing is really threatening unless you really fuck up against Little Bird. Easy stuff. Proceed to the next day! Alright, it's that time. The most exciting time of the day. Honorio is getting dangerously sane. I'm okay with that. So it's Grandma again. Grandma's back. She's round 2. These will be new, right? This is a recording of the day we must never forget. T0627. A recording of the day we must never forget. T is trauma? What's really pitiful is people like you dying to the likes of me. I believe that is the prisoner on 0154. I don't remember what this is. What are you, 0627? Middle one is a justice trainer? Ooh, I like justice. I don't remember who this is. So that does make this tempting. But Grandma does have a gun. I'm not so keen on the, it's radio? I don't. Radio was not my original, fort. But fort? Sorry, played a little Dwarf Fortress recently. My original, corporation. I'm interested in doing this. Let's snag the radio. Yeah. Greetings, manager. It marks 3 days now that you've worked here. The number 3 is a mysterious one. What a stupid sentence. You know what's a mysterious number? 3. Also 4. Or 5 is mysterious. You know what's a mysterious number? 0. What the fuck are you talking about, Angela? In age-old fables, it is common for a mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I am not a mage or a billionaire that can grant your wishes. However, I do happen to know what your predecessors wished for. There were many aspirations. Common among them was the seeking of some kind of growth. The rule of 3 is a trope. Yeah, but like, I don't care. Who opens a conversation with, 3 is a mysterious number? Once upon a time. Oh, whoa, wait, we're getting rated. What's up, Pumpkin Porcelain? Yo, let me do a shout out thing here. We Pumpkin Porcelain. Howdy, you were playing Don't Starve together. How did the Don't Starve go? Dollhouse party? Yo, thanks for swinging by. We appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, hope you had a good time with Don't Starve. Oh my goodness, am I winning? We are dominating, but it's the early game. You always win the early game of Lobotomy Corporation, unless you make unfortunate decisions. And we're pretty well educated in this thing. We're doing all right. But yeah, wow. Man, Don't Starve is so cool. It's a game I've dumped a bunch of time into, but every time I get to like winter, I bounce off for some reason. I do almost a year, and then I'm like, I'm gonna play a different game. But I keep coming back to Don't Starve every single time. But yeah, hope you guys had a good stream. We're gonna be doing the Lobotomy Corporation for a wee bit. You died to a beefalo? Okay, but is it your fault you died to a beefalo? Like, were they in, like, their anger season and you just chilled out next to them? Or did you attack the beefalo? Because if you attacked a beefalo, you deserved it. I'm sorry, them's the rules. Beefalo are friends, except if it's that time of the year. That's just how it works. Let's see. To lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity, you name it. Each had wanted to flower in a different way. Which of those 2 would you want? You hate winter? Yeah, winter blows, 100%. Although, I don't think I've ever gotten to summer. I'm always stuck with the Age of Giants DLC, and the giant Yeti thing stomps around and kicks my butt. Hate him. Do you want the company to prosper, or do you wish to mature your spirit? Listen, this is the thing you tell your boss. Oh man, I sure love the company. I want the company to do good. I'm in front of this option. Listen, I wish to mature my spirit. You tried to lure the beefalo into your enclosure, but he was angry. It was the wrong time of the year. Tragic. Come to think of it, there was another manager who gave me such an answer. As you know, spiritual is a rather obsolete term in today's world. So I asked them for the definition of spirit. Then that manager told me, well, I unfortunately do not recall the details of that conversation. Even an AI cannot store every bit of data. Unnecessary information should be deleted for smooth operation. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Yeah. Well, it's such a leading question because it feels like you have to say, oh, I want the company to succeed. When in reality, like, listen, it's okay to be a bit selfish. I want to succeed. So, you may be asking yourself if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish. I suppose what happened to the others isn't important after all. Thanks, Angela. I do promise to cheer you on for the journey to your final goal, though. Bye, Angela. Ah, you did it again, and you did it flawlessly, too. All S-rank, baby! Jab, 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 jab! All S-ranks! I myself have a lot of work to do. If you look at my notebook, my to-do list is always so full. But I know I can get through it. I should do my best, like I always have. God, Malkuth, I'm sorry. She's so cheerful and energetic, and we know what's going to happen. I know I'm slower than the others. I always have to check my list, or I'll miss something important. You need a lobotomy so you can experience... Honestly, like, Lobotomy Corporation and Library of Ruina, first-time experience, is magic. And not being able to get that back is unfortunate. But I'm feeling nostalgic. I have to revisit. I have to. That's why I have this notebook with me all the time. Can't leave any mistakes, you know? I've been carrying it for so long that it's almost worn out. It's been with me ever since I began working here as the Sephira of the control team. Also, not a notebook, that's a clipboard, but whatever. LobCorp becomes dark magic on day 49. I would argue that it becomes evil by, like, Bina suppression. Like, for me, suppressing Bina was a nightmarish experience. My first time suppressing Gabura was a nightmarish experience. Like, I spent, I want to say, at least 8 hours suppressing Gabura for the first time. And that was Gabura. First run Blade Hacksaw had a lot to do. Hakma suppression with Violet Midnight. That did not happen with me. I think I cleared Hakma's suppression before any of the Midnights, but like, wait, no, I can't remember. Who knows? Speedrunning Lobotomy Corporation Ruina before Kanto 5 drops. I mean, I don't really get speedrunning Ruina in LobCorp, you know? Like, I get speedrunning some things. I have done some speedruns. I did speedruns of, what is it, Fury and Hollow Knight? But Lobotomy Corporation? People are doing that shit in 7 hours. Wow. So, like, is it always stuck in fast-forward mode? Because if that's the case, that's crazy. I would hate never being able to stop going in fast-forward mode. Holy shit. I know Lady Angela worries about me from time to time, but I've got everything under control. I feel like this is the kind of life I've been yearning for ever since a long, long time ago. Maybe even before I was capable of thinking. Oh, Library of Ruina. LobCorp is a longer speedrun? Yeah. Like, man, I feel like I want to see what a Lobotomy Corporation speedrun looks like, because it's got to be crazy. It feels as if I wished for the same thing before, in some other place that wasn't the control team. Malkuth, please finish the report I requested by the end of today, and shut up. Don't take your brain right out of whatever you're thinking of. Sure thing, boss. I thought it was just sure thing. I was gonna add the boss because it seemed appropriate. It was actually there. I've got it right here on my list. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. Also, Malkuth with lists, she's just like me for real. Like, the days where I forget to have my little notebook at work, oh, it's the worst. Well, I should get going now. It's a pleasure talking to you, manager. The AIs here, they're all unstable, with the exception of me. The Lobotomy Corp speedrunner is 6 hours and 16 minutes. Holy shit. It's especially bad for Malkuth. You've noticed, haven't you? I can't complain, though. It only makes it easier for me to control her. Sanest things Angela has ever said! What the fuck? It sure is nice being able to easily control people, huh, manager? This is a thing I love to brag about. What the fuck? That's it! That's the end of the day! Goal. Complete 8 work processes in containment units under Klypoth. What is it? What does it mean? Under Klypoth? Like under Meltdown or whatever? We're going in. We're expanding the team. 100% Abno dissolution for speedrun. Yeah, that's brutal. That's brutal. Fuck that. Let's see. Recall the dudes, order agents to work in other departments. I will recall the dudes. 8 works on melting down abnormalities. Okay, so we might have to grind it out a little bit. That's fine. Time for a new employee! I'm prepared to hire. Behold, our new... Wait, what's the thing? Don't these guys have a little something? like, there's a term. Nuggets, right. That's what we call these guys. They're nuggets. Hello, Nugget Nare. Welcome to the team. We'll buff up your stats. And come on in. Hiya, Nare. Alright, there's your stats, bud. Let's check out the ego list for Nare. Where's my suit? Are we going to give this guy Teth? Let's give the losers, right, the good gear. There you go. Gemini is, like, too into it. I hate Gemini's eyes. You gotta calm down, buddy. You're out of control. And we'll equip the others in the good suits, of course. Behold our guns. Sorry, our weapons. Well, this isn't a good weapon, but it's better than the stick, I suppose. And look, everybody gets a stick. Nari is not impressed. He's indecisive. He needs a little time to get himself on board, you know. In time, we will impress him with our fantastic Lobotomy corporation. Also, Honorio? Chill. Honorio loves it. Hunter does not. Dude, I actually love how determined Haru is. Yo, Haru is the MVP. I want to level up Haru now. Look at him. He's a warrior! The warrior! Alright, let's do this. Begin! Okay, that is nothing. That is just nothing. I'm assuming this is going to deal sanity damage. Let's go ahead and bring Honorio in there, because Honorio has a giant brain. Go, Honorio! Do the research, and we'll do the rest of this shit. Let's see. Instinct for Haru. Punishing Bird. Insight for Gemini. In there. Let's see what happens. I do not recall how this radio creature works. It's sanity damage, right? Wait for it. Yes, that's sanity. Okay, we're good. No big deal. Honorio can sense the twinge of sadness and rage that looms over the entire containment unit. This was not the correct action to take. Honorio's getting fucked. Honorio can smell a fishy stench coming from somewhere. Okay, cool. Honorio mistakenly thought there were sounds of people wailing from afar. Your dumbest Lobotomy Corporation moment was when you actually fell for the button. Oh my gosh. The button! Why do I hear gunfire? Hold on. Everything's cool, right? Whoa, look at that Punishing Bird result. What the fuck? Hell yeah. Doesn't Button just let things loose? Yeah, Button's a bad time. It's no good. I suppose we'll do some research. The higher the agent's fortitude was, the lower their success rate. It may be due to the fact that violent tendencies flare rapidly due to its influence. Okay, so low instinct is good. Do that. Go ahead and go on a little adventure. Kind of need guys stationed in these side areas so it's easier to access, right? Yeah. Yes, I do believe that's the case. Yours was when you spent 25 minutes trying to figure out what the agents were dying to. It was Black Swan Weapon triggering the Punishing Bird. Yeah. I feel like most people have been there, though. Like, if you have Black Swan or any kind of AoE weapon, that is bound to happen. The tragic event. Kind of spooky watching some of these things. Hold on. Multitasking. No. Not multitasking. Alright, come on, guys. Gonna pay very close attention to you. Hunter mistakenly thought there were the sounds of people wailing from afar. That's a Park Hunter here. Or wait, do we heal when we're not in the main chamber? Or is that only once we get the next area? Yeah, I think that's when the next area happens. Workday complete, you can suck my ding-dong dick. It's not over yet. Okay. Let's, repression? Oh. So Chaos said that this was a repression trainer. We now see why. That is a nice result. A very nice result. Honorio, it's time to repress this nerd. Get to it. We'll just keep training Haru, do some more insight. Hunter got his butt kicked by something. What the fuck happened to Hunter? What happened to Hunter? Oh, that's Hunter. Yeah, Hunter needs to heal. Absolutely. And also, we got a gun. Bird's gun! It's exciting. It's exciting. We love this. It's unfortunate because as we get deeper in the game and we want to deal with fewer and fewer, like, meltdowns, these guys up here, we're basically going to pretend they don't exist. But for now, well, we don't have anything else better to do. It has to be these little dudes. Man, you are being so needy. When the result was normal, the Clypoth counter lowered with a normal probability. When it was bad, it lowered with a high probability. What is the Clypoth? What's the Clypoth like? Are we okay? I believe when this thing goes bad, it just introduces static, or am I mistaken? It has been a while. It has been a long, long while. Also, we need a lot more of these in order to get this. Holy shit. We have to trigger so many Clypoth meltdowns, but we only do one at a time. Except, the next Clypoth meltdown is going to be 2. 2 whole meltdowns! Oh, Malkuth will be so pleased as we inch closer and closer to Malkuth's personal meltdown. You love to see it. Oh, it sucks seeing Malkuth be sad. We like Malkuth. Malkuth is a nice lady. Alright, whatever. Give me the next shit. When an employee panicked during work, the Clypoth counter lowered. When all the results were good, the Clypoth counter increased. When all energy boxes were produced as PE boxes, the counter increased by 2. So this is when you get a perfect result? Is that what that's saying? Because that's a weird translation of that. The fuck? Sorry, the noises are distracting. Yeah, so it's a perfect result. Understood. It's 2 a.m. Yo, Pumpkin Porcelain, thank you so much for swinging by. Have a good nap. See you around. Adios. I'll make sure to do the Twitter thing. Do the shouty outies. Hell yeah. Yeah, we got lurk commands. Let's go. We got those. Let's go ahead and train Haru's Insight. Punishing Bird will continue Gemini's stuff. And now we're back in here. Repress this creature. Give me more research. So let's see. Various noises, based on the fact this occurred after the Clypoth counter reached 0, the noise originated from it. Okay, so it's noisy. And finally, the number of sections affected by the noise steadily increased until the Clypoth counter was completely recovered. So he's a noisy little dude. He's just loud. You know what? I can deal with a loud guy. That's not that bad. But you can certainly hear him. Oh my goodness. Hey, what's up, Adrelian? Howdy. Hello. How are you doing this fine Friday? We made it through the week, everybody. We did it. We done diddly done dids it. Oh. A brooch. Noise. SP minus 10 and attack plus 10 when the armor from the same abnormality is equipped. So you go crazy, but you attack very fast. Also more attack speed and move speed. That's cool. We care for these things. These are nice. Continue to repress. Repress the boy. I feel like everything's just kind of going our way right now. As we desperately... Oh my god, I have to do 3 more. 3 more meltdowns. It's okay, we're still researching things, you know? I have so many researches. Come hither, creatures. Do my biddings. Join me. Punishing Bird is not quite... Oh no, we got it all. We got all Punishing Bird shit. He is officially our little friend now. And he will never, ever harm us in a meaningful way. Isn't that right, Punishing Bird? You are a friend. I believe in Punishing Bird. Punishing Bird 2024. Punishing Bird for president. I will punish the sinners. You know what? Would you vote for Punishing Bird? That's my guy. That's my bird. Oh my goodness. Here, let's get the escape information. I hate that. I hate your suit. And also, you only get to make one of them. One of those rare creatures that has limited suit access. Alright, well, continue doing your thing. All of your various little what's-its. I guarantee Haru's going to level up. I have faith. Haru's going to do his thing. And if we could just get 4 more boxes. Oh, yeah, Chaos mentioned that. There's no ego weapon associated with this guy. And once we do this, we'll have our last Clypoth meltdown accounted for. Ha ha! Bingo, bango, bongo. Controlling meltdowns has been cleared. All we had to do was grind for a little. Just a little bit of grinding, no big deal. I'm suppressing one sin in hundreds of good deeds. I've had enough of this shit. I've had enough. We're just going to get this last little research done on the radio. It's 1.76 megahertz, who does work damage of 2 to 4. Will never escape. Yeah, he's just a little guy. You do want to repress him. You do not want to be friends with him. It's either instinct or repression. Okay. Well, I think we're good. No real need to grind unless we're looking for stats, so we'll call that a completed workday. Controlling meltdowns cleared. Haru is now Prudence 2. Did not level up his Fortitude, this little rat. Gemini got to 3 Prudence. Some little stat increases, no other major categories. It's a massive pain if it escapes the radio? But it said it's a non-escaping entity. What do you mean? What do you mean it's a pain if it escapes? We're going to the next day. Read the tips again. I saw the radio thing, the static. Yeah. And the static only goes away if it's fully refreshed. I did see that. I did. Now everything will be just fine. Save us now and forevermore. The truth shall set us free. This bracelet shall not forgive those who hold greed in their hearts. Thus it must only be worn by those in true need. Fuck that one. I can't remember. I mean, I would like the shelter. But neither of these is the shelter, is it? I don't remember the object names. Like the bracelet? I don't remember any fucking bracelet. Shelter is HE. I can't get it yet. Fuck! God. Wouldn't it figure? I'm getting a drink. Alright, well, if there's no preference on what we are picking, I will pick you in the middle. I mean, I don't care. Objects suck. They only matter if you want to get rid of a Clypoth meltdown. That's it. So yes, we will take T0990. Very well. Fucking object abnos. Do you take pride in what you do here? If not, this recent news will likely change your mind. After your arrival, the rate of energy output has increased by 13%. Hey, what's up, Gem Miner? Howdy, hello. If you still don't feel the significance of this figure, then let me add that it's a record-breaking percentage. How do you feel? Yay, I like, number go up. Number go up is good. Ever since you began working here, the company has been taking strides in improvement. This means you're performing your role well. This shows that there should only be good news to come. This is not the face of somebody saying this line. A machine such as myself doesn't flatter easily. The shelter makes itself the safest place on Earth. Yeah, but the shelter's good stuff. Yeah, that's the one we want. Shelter's good. It's good to know that you're happy with your work. I remember your face the very first time you came here. You were so withdrawn. Face all gray and grim. And you were all nervous about my presence. Don't worry, it's okay for you to be happy now. Today's a rather special day. Do you see that bottle of champagne on the table? Allow me to pour you a glass. Shall we toast? Today's occasion is not something as monumental as someone's birthday or the company's day of founding. You lost an employee for the first time yesterday. In fact, many more shall follow. I'm telling you this just in case you were unexpectedly shocked by the news. Let's celebrate people dying! Yeah, let's go! Dead employees! They had known the risks from the beginning. The company grows, fertilized by their sacrifices. It's as simple as that. I'm sure they would have felt proud of themselves as they took their final breath. Accepting their deaths with equanimity would be the greatest respect you can pay to them. That's why I popped this bottle of champagne I've kept for so long. 3 cheers for the deceased, in memoriam for their noble sacrifices. Oh, Angela, you're fucked. But yeah, we want shelter. Okay, I want shelter because we can cheat. Shelter absolutely is how I beat Gabura the first time. And I beat Apocalypse Bird at the same time. I beat Gabura and Apocalypse Bird with shelter. I cheated, and I'll do it again. I'm drinking the champagne, fuck it. Allow me to give you a small bit of advice. Oh, excuse me. To properly drink a glass of champagne, one should gently hold the lower stem of the glass, and then take it in lightly, savoring the bubbles. Perfect, just like that. Bye, Angela. Oh, hey, look at the homies. We need to be honest here, Malkuth. You simply cannot suppress the ordeals with the employees you currently have at your disposal. Trust me, I'm the head of the information team. Even if your team were to suppress the ordeals on their own, there's too great a risk of extreme mental damage to our employees. But Yasad, we only need to consider the mortality rate of the agents and the possibility of the abnormalities breaching. Malkuth, Lady Angela said that one crazy employee will kill 10 others. I'm the Sephira of the control team. I may make outrageous mistakes in all other aspects, but this role I know better than anyone else. I know how to handle employees on the verge of insanity. I even wrote down a code of conduct for it. Honestly, it feels like I'm the only one who follows the guide. Am I wrong? Please tell me if you happen to need it. I can always share a copy with you. I'm fine, but that code of yours... I don't need weak employees in my department. Weakness means elimination, the death of your place in my department. To work for the control team, the department that leads the corporation, signifies that you should be more capable than everyone else. Manager, please say something to them. You've been watching what's happened to those weak-willed employees from the comfort of your office, haven't you? Can any one of you guys say something? Well, thanks so much for visiting me. It's made me so happy. Fuck off! We should meet up again sometime. All of us Upper Sephiroth. Yeah. Oh, Malkuth, you need to calm down, lady. I have an announcement to the Sephiroth of the upper layer. The mental corruption levels of the control team's employees has exceeded the maximum threshold. And just what did the other Sephiroth do in the meantime? Sit and watch? The control team has failed to handle the ordeals. Supplement the staff immediately and suppress the ordeals. I will ask for support from the other departments. Complete a Dusk ordeal. Oh, our very first. Our first? Wait, Dusk? Wait a minute. Isn't Dawn the first one? Wait a minute. Alright, well, I don't think we'll be able to do that for a bit. We're expanding the control team. Oh, come, my fellows. You volunteer as tribute for for the joint. Oh, you're willing to join a joint? Hell yeah. We'll take you. We'll take you. Dusk is only available from day 21. Oh, yeah. Then control team is going to chill the fuck out. Yes, we will gladly take volunteers. Hire a new employee. Using the custom appearance point, we will go ahead and have Adrelian join our team of fellows. And to give you a good start, we'll give you, of course, a fortitude and a prudence. And you know what? We have the points. I'm going to give you a temperance too. It's too cheap not to. It's 1 point. A singular. So yes, we're hiring Adrelian. Adrelian, I'm going to randomize your stuff for a bit. Oh wait, where's the random all button? No, I hate these eyes. No, I don't like the eyebrows. It's wrong. Just one eye twitching with the cat face. RNG at its finest. I believe in this. Adrelian, I believe in this creature. Dusk is available from 20. Noted. Alright. Jake looks kind of sus. Oh no, not Jake. Welcome to the team, Adrelian. Bacha. And yes, just the eye creeping up slightly. I'm together. I'm fine. Everything's cool. Alright, well, your stats are pretty good, and we don't have space for you. So, Adrelian, well, you know what? No, we'll have Adrelian join us. We'll kick out, Honorio. Adrenaline, get over here. You're in. Welcome to this. Well, shit. I just canceled the suit. Take a gun, Adrenaline. He's like, oh, I've got a gun, uwu. Uwu, my gun, my little gun. There you go, bud. And for Nare, somehow you lost your weapon, so you get a gun as well. You know what the gun's gonna be used for? We're going to deal with problems. That's what we're going to use it for. Yeah. Begin management. I do not know the object that we have. Oh, it's book. Oh, it's horrible book. Oh, I don't know the rules for this thing. I feel like this is really bad. I feel like this is an experiment until we figure out what it does thing, and it's gonna kill us. Okay. I'm not afraid to back down. I will cower out of this situation. Listen, if we lose people, we're resetting the day. I don't care. I do not care. But we are going to pretend like everything's fine, right? We'll keep training our folks. Do various things. Drellian, your justice sucks. Get over there. Improve your justice. In fact, everybody's going to improve their justice. Because justice stat is really valuable. Okay. Oh, and Haru has lost their mind. That was fast. You'll experience an increase in prudence. Oh, wait, that's it? Huh. Okay. Maybe we just leave it alone? Yay, prudence. Do we keep doing it? I feel like having Haru do it again is bad. We'll have Nare do it now. The bad thing either happens when the same person uses it multiple times, or if too many people use it. Or if they take damage, or something. I don't know. It's gonna be something like that. Oh, I hate objects. I hate them. I hate objects. Get them away from me. Hunter, get over there. Suppress the boy. Okay, there's a little prudence. Or exist. I mean, sometimes you're okay. Sometimes you can get away with... Oh, skin... Your name is Skin Prophecy. Okay, Skin Prophecy. Well, Adrelian, it's your turn, bud. I think this next one's going to give us a use. Like, actually get us the next level, so... That's cool. Is this gonna be when we get a kill? Adrelian's like, oh no. The book can be read until one's prudence reaches its limit. Okay, so this is encouraging people to read it multiple times, which makes me think reading it multiple times gets you killed. Yeah. Okay, I made the right call. I made the right call. We're not fucking around with that anymore. We're not touching it again. It's dead to me. We'll mess around with it some more later, unless it has, like, a meltdown. Yeah. Go, Hunter. Do your thing. And we can just speed through this day. We're pretty good now. The only thing we have left is getting the ego suit here, and we'll do that before we move on. We will do that. Oh, fuck. Okay, who hasn't interacted with it? This is important. I can already notice the downside it has. Oh, no, don't tell me that. I don't, that's not good. Chaos, don't tell me that. Because I'm not being particularly observant concerning this at the moment, and I do not expect to figure this one out. I'm gonna be for real honest. Maybe we're just gonna lose some energy here. You know what? It's fine. Just lose some energy, box. I believe it. And while we could close it out now, I would like the thing from the megahertz 1.76. Yeah. So we'll do that shit. Punishing bird. Punish me. Punish me, daddy. Oh, no, don't say that about punishing bird. What's wrong with me? I'm sorry. I apologize. I apologize for calling punishing bird daddy. I'm sorry. Look at him. He's just a little guy. He's just a little friend. I'm sorry, bird. Things he didn't... Fucking, we're one box off. Ugh. Of course. Of course. Nare, finish this. Finish it. And, do we get our new team now or in a little bit? I cannot recall. I think... Nope, I cannot recall. I'm going to leave it at that. Hunter, get in there. Practice your brain meats. Enlarge your mental capacity. Also, max boxes you can have stored up is 999. We are going to hit that at some point. You can rest assured we're going to cap out. Okay, cool. There's the ego suit. Wrap up what we got going on, folks, and then we're ending day. Nobody died. That's all I'm saying. Feel like we're pretty good here. Yes, one sin and hundreds of good deeds. I'm looking forward to some justice increases. Let's see this shit. So Prudence went from 3 to 2 on Haru. I don't remember Haru being level 3. What's going on with the bird? Bird is cool. He's good. No issues. We got a attack and move speed increase on Gemini, but no actual justice. Hunter got a Prudence. Nare lost a Prudence. So these are all the guys who read the book. Okay, that's fun. They're not actually losing anything. We didn't get a single justice increase, you fucks! Not a single one! I'm crying. Unacceptable. My justice. I want justice. Justice. We don't get a box, though. Sad. Our founder, A, has said this to me many a time. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. That's... Every experiment makes you a better person. If you did an experiment on, like, a human being, and you lobotomized them and nothing came around, you're a better person. Because you have grown. Angela, you sick fuck. You sick fuck! The greatness of this company was founded on multitudes of trials and hardships. So you too shall become great. Each day in the company is another small experiment towards shaping your life for the better. How has your day been today? Pretty good. Well, of course it was fine. Let's spare the pleasantries now. Manager, how has your life been? Our options are an absolutely horrid one, nothing spectacular, just okay, and it could be better. None of these are, I've had a good life. Sad. I'm just gonna say it's okay. It's okay. Leading a normal life could be considered an achievement in this day and age. Although one can always improve the quality of their life. This is a simple metaphor, but the seed of a tree will not grow just anywhere. It requires fertile soil, the right temperature, and fresh water. However, most seeds fall on barren soil. For those malfallen seeds, stretching out their roots and sprouting even small leaves are challenges full of pain. Yeah, being poor sucks! I cannot provide you with water or sunlight. However, I'll do my best to tend to the soil. She's going to fertilize it with murder. That's the implication. It always comes back to murder with you, Angela. Fucking get your life together. She's such a monster. Okay, well, it's just the same day again. We nothing has really changed. We're slightly stronger. I guess I could like develop our employees if I. It's only 1 point to level up our guys, you know. Let's wait. We're going to get a new branch. Let's save our points to get a bunch of new guys on board. It's not like these guys need to be any stronger. They're fine. All the guys up here are losers. We're going in. Okay, we're finishing Skin Prophecy, though. So Haru, get over there. Punishing Bird. Somebody who's not tier 3. Repress and repress. I was like, did I send the wrong person to the... Wait, did I not buy the suit? I didn't equip the suit. That's it. I'm crying. I will never improve. No. Pray to one sin and hundreds of good deeds. Angela needs to pray to one sin and hundreds of good deeds. Angela's out of control. It's a fucking menace. Alright, Gemini, go over to Skin Prophecy. How many times do we have to use you? 5? Perfect. We will learn the next stage. And then I will be satisfied. Damn, Haru is like so smart. What the fuck? Okay, we've got it. The more one reads, the more they will become vulnerable to white damage. That's not that bad, actually. Yo, Skin Prophecy's kind of good. You're vulnerable to white damage? Who cares? Not everything does white damage. You can kind of game that, huh? Yo, the book is not bad. The book is not bad. Like, okay, these guys deal white damage, but is this really going to increase this enough where it's like, oh, I'm going to go crazy because of the dudes? No. We're crushing it right now. Who cares, man? Give me that shit. I was about to repress Punishing Bird, and he was going to be very upset with me. He was going to be a naughty boy. I don't really... I'm still fearful of doubling up. We'll just do 2 more later, because I've instantly forgotten who used it. I never remember. We have too many dudes. Hey, what's up, Martian? You don't know how the game works, but you're looking forward to finding out. Okay, we'll do it really quickly, right? So, you're familiar with Secure, Contain, Protect, SCP. This is SCP, but made by a Korean game developer. And instead of, like, just securing them and isolating them from the outside world, we're exploiting them for profit. This is Jesus Skull. He's very nice. Probably won't make you crazy. This is Radio Room, which you can hear taps into something that is bad. It's unknown. This is Skin Book, which makes us smarter but also makes us crazy. Kind of. Not super crazy, just like more vulnerable to going crazy. And this is Punishing Bird, who punishes the sinners. I wish I could zoom in more on him. To him vibing out on his little twig as I say, he punishes the sinners. The mechanics of the game. Sure, well, let's talk about mechanics. So to exploit our little monsters, we want to generate these. These are energy boxes, right? So to generate these energy boxes, we interact with the entity. And we want the entity to react. We don't necessarily want the entity to be happy, but we want them to engage in a way that makes lots of boxes, and generally that does make them happy. So for Punishing Bird, we engage his brain. We make happy little friends with him. For the Radio Room, we suppress it, because otherwise it becomes a problem, and I don't know why suppressing it makes it better, but it sure does. So Drellian, get over there. And once in hundreds of good deeds, you can kind of do whatever with, because he is a baby. So I suppress him. Suppressing is kind of like reducing their impact on the world. And what this thing does, as it breaks loose by us having bad interactions with it, it spreads this static and noise to the rest of the surrounding area. I don't fully know what that means. But basically, we want to balance the risk of interacting with these monsters versus the reward of getting these boxes. We're in the early game, so it is very difficult to fuck up. Like you can see, the day is over. We have already won. I'm only continuing it to talk about things. And also, every time we complete a job, we have a chance of, like, leveling up our stat lines, including the extremely difficult to level up Justice stat line, which we're grinding at the moment. So, like, this guy, you can see right here, this little thing, that's its Clypoth counter. If this ever goes to 0, something happens. But because we have an X here, he will never hit 0, because this is Jesus Skull, and Jesus Skull is our buddy. But then we have 1.76 megahertz, and as that hits 0, that's that whole spreading thing. And I don't fully know what it does. I don't know, but we're going to keep an eye on it for the future. Now, so long as it doesn't hit 0, we're basically fine. And each one of these creatures has kind of like different things that they do, right? So, yeah, the static, the white mist. This is still an unknown to what happens as it spreads, but we know it spreads. Whereas Punishing Bird breaks out of its containment, and he will punish the sinners, because that is what he does. He's a punishing bird. However, he's not that dangerous. The damage that he inflicts is a very small amount of red damage, and if you leave him alone, he'll eventually fly back to his cage. But if you strike Punishing Bird, if you think that you have what it takes to take this little guy down, Yanwu was ordered to suppress Punishing Bird. When they tried to attack it, the central portion of the abnormality split and redacted. Afterwards, Yanwu was confirmed to have died. The suppression ended in failure. So we just leave the bird alone. He's gonna do his own thing. And yeah, we're just pushing through the game as we get more and more monsters. It's kind of like making your own monster zoo. So we're gonna look at our stats. We got a Justice increase on Gemini. Nice, finally. The bird does 800 to 1200 damage. Yeah, that's a lot. Another Justice increase. Another Justice increase. That was a good day. We love Justice. Yeah. Justice, like, Justice is probably the least important stat now. Later on, it is absolutely the most important stat. Like, there are bosses that cannot be fought unless you have high justice because you have to dodge around them. But now it's everybody's favorite time of the day. Look at this. The coolest thing about our little corporation is that every day, or every other day, depends on the setup, how things go, we get to make our setup a little bigger. Add a new friendly friend. And if you have a chat, they can join in and be like, oh, let's add this thing. I definitely take chat suggestions. I like hard difficulty things, so if you guys want to add some fucked up shit, I will take these. But let's look at what we're getting in our facility. We have T0154, which Chaos has said the T stands for trauma. What's really pitiful is people like you dying to the likes of me. I happen to know this is the prisoner, who is one of the most boring things in the game. He's just a prisoner, man. Okay. F05F2 is fantasy. Somewhere in the distance you can hear seagulls. This is a quiet little dude. This is a funny one. We pick this if we're trying to make jokes. This is a soda machine that can kill you. Well, kill in quotes. Kill in air quotes. And O0360 stands for original, as in, like, it originates from this world, I guess. You see a song in front of you. It's approaching, becoming more colorful by the second. I believe Chaos mentioned that this is Beauty and the Beast, as in, like, Beast from Beauty and the Beast. I am unfamiliar with this creature. I know these two pretty well. And this is definitely the safest, like... I don't really want a safe thing, right? It's not. I'm mistaken, Chaos? Yeah, I don't know what this is. I do not know what this is. I know that the soda machine will give us guns, and I know that this sucks. I hate the prisoner. Do the right one? I do want the right one. The right one is the one I'm least familiar with. So, last one is drawing. We will take the right one. As you're aware, there are numerous employees working for our company. A majority of them would like to know more about you as a person. Nope, this is bullshit. Most employees don't care about the boss on top. I don't give a shit about my big boss. Like, I hate whenever there's a new boss, the first thing they do is like, oh, this is my family, these are my hobbies. I don't care! I don't care! Some of them will take the initiative and attempt to approach you first. It's rather funny, knowing who you are. Well, wait. It's rather funny. Knowing who you are won't do anything to improve their odds. Hey, what's up, 3wa/Samuel? I'm back, baby! It's good to be back. There are no regulations to prevent them from coming all the way to your office to interact with you face-to-face, unfortunately. You could just add that. I mean, we don't have to deal with people. It seems the one who set those rules in place didn't consider situations like this. We can... Angelo, we are the bosses. We can make our own rules. And I suppose this may be a good opportunity for you to show them that you're a generous and caring enough person to have chit-chats with your subordinates. Words tend to travel faster than you think. I will not stop you from meeting with someone if there are employees who wish to visit you. Angela doesn't really look the same as an LOR. Oh yeah. Well, here's the thing, Martian. This hasn't been revealed yet, but we are currently equipped with a special visor that changes how we see the world. And we've been equipped with this visor because if we were to see the world as it actually is, we could go crazy. That everything we see is cutesy and wonderful as a measure to protect our sanity. If you were a manager, you'd figure out who gave you stuff and then, wait, gave you STH and tell them to go talk to a WoW? Yeah, Martian. So, at some point, the filter is going to drop. And, yeah, it's only for a little time. But we have a nice little filter to protect us. For example, one of the entities is called Censored, and it is a mass of moving censored bars. Us being protected from seeing this thing is a very good thing. Sounds like a good plot device. Yes, absolutely, Martian. Yeah. And also it means we just get to have cutesy little anime chibi things for all of the creatures, yeah. But please, keep in mind that you don't have to do everything they ask of you. Simply thank them for their effort. Tell them you hope they'll keep up the good work. That'll benefit both parties, don't you think? Are you still following me? What we need is a gesture of goodwill and nothing more. Don't go overboard and listen to whatever nonsense they have to say. Give them a vending machine, and next they'll come knocking, demanding a bar. Shit, if we'd gotten the vending machine here, it would have been really good to be like, oh, too late. Too late, Angela, we already got it. we already got a soda machine. I expect you to make the right decision. All right, and behold, our next team, the information team. I'm in charge of the information team in its department. I'll give you a proper greeting later. Are you planning to open up the information department before starting the day? Yes, I am, Yasad. Hello, Mr. Sweater Boy. Turtleneck. And now we can add more homies. We already have one backup homie, but we're going to use 2 more. Employee assignment is needed. We must have folks in the information team. We're going to take all of our rank 2 guys and move them down, because this is the danger zone. Fucking Adrelian with his stupid smile every time. He's like, yep, I'm gonna shoot somebody. I'm gonna do it. Every fucking time, my boy. All right, let's go ahead and give you the noise suit as well. Oh, ew. Oh, I hate looking at it. Oh, no. Do I really want to give you this? Yeah, all right, there you go, Adrelian. You have the noise suit. Okay, and hiring 2 more fellows. We have 13 LOB points. If anyone would care to join, chime in. I will put your name in. Otherwise, I'm simply going to make 2 dudes. And this will be... Oh, God. I'm good to take Nox as is, with his pained expression. Yeah, you know what? Nox, I like you, bud. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the fucking control team where life is easy, idiot. And 1 more. Boop. Maxwell. Maxwell's fucking killer locks and suspicious eyes. The suspicious eyes on this fellow. Come on. Come on in, Maxwell. I feel like Nox isn't gonna live. I feel like Nox is doomed already. Real quick, let's look at things. Gemini... I'm satisfied with these stats. What I was really looking for is making sure all the fortitude and prudence were at least 2. And yes, all 3 of those guys are good. Now we take Maxwell, take your suit and your weapon. And Nox, I'm afraid we don't have a weapon for you, bud. You're just gonna have to throw on your penitent suit and call it good. Tempted to move this suit off of him, but we're going in. And yes, let's begin. Now we can see here the greatest ordeal. We suddenly have ordeals to deal with. The Dawns. Let's start it up. Oh, it's you! I remember this guy. Okay, this guy is really intimidating looking, right? He's just this dark mass of scribbles, and I'll tell you this thing up here, this is the mouth. That screams. But do you see these hearts? This thing is actually trying to communicate with us. And we're just too small-brained to know it yet. So you know what? Let's make friends with this gross little creature. Adrelian, get in there. Get in there. Go talk to this guy. This is the true face of Lobotomy Corporation. I'm gonna talk to this monster. Fuck. Okay, good. And we can see he has black damage resistance, which is important because I believe this fellow just so happens to do black damage. Oh, we're missing the stuff. The tentacles blur the barriers between reality and the unknown. Tentacle monster creature. But like I said, this is a tentacle friend. Yay, tentacle friend. He love us. Let's start doing the research then. I already know. Attachment is the one, although he kind of wants us to be shitty at attachment. Wow, okay. When the result was normal, the Klipoth counter lowered with a normal probability. Okay. So don't have normal, but we can see here work success rate is pretty high. That's not bad. Adrelian, keep doing it. We've already established your success here. Hunter, get over there. We're practicing our various resources or things. Whoa, everybody has 2 insight. I'm so proud of you guys. Good job. Go talk to Punishing Bird. Drive things forward. Yes. I am going to have to remember how to deal with the ordeals. That's going to be a process. But we're going to wait until the ordeals are actually here. And then we're gonna deal with them. Deal with ordeals, no problem. Okay, so there's the dawn. It do be a-comin'. interact with Skin Prophecy so that we don't lose our points. Don't have to redo anything, although we're gonna, of course, push until we fully research this guy. Guidelines. When it was bad, it's gonna go bad. When employee Robertus panicked during work, the Clypoth counter lowered. So the only way to lower the Clypoth counter is to have bad work against this guy. So if we keep doing what we're doing, it's gonna be great. No problem. Who cares? Everything's good, baby. So we'll finish up the last here. Continue the great work. Everything's fine. Punishing Bird is down to 2. Punishing Bird doesn't appreciate all that we're doing here. We're interacting with a lot of creatures. He's threatening to break loose. We've never seen Punishing Bird on the rampage. We'll have to keep him in mind. I imagine he is about to break loose, but I'm okay with that. We're just going to watch him pal around. Be a good little dude. And we now have all the information on Skin Prophecy. An employee who panics after reading this book will Oh. If you panic after having read this book, you will die. I didn't know that one. Okay, cool. Good. I'm glad. We're not going to use the book anymore unless we have to, because panicking isn't the rarest thing in the world. Now, Bird, you're starting to look a little ornery. Be cool, Bird. Oh, Punishing Bird. Oh, okay. So some things are happening. The Red Dawn has dropped, and I was not paying attention. So here we are. We can see the Red Dawn is these cheerful little guys. And they're going to prance back and forward, these little gestury creatures. It's time to put them down. Eliminate the creatures. This actually could be bad because I was not prepared. Oh, look at the clerks! Go Beta 2, shoot him! Now we need to not kill Punishing Bird, right? Nobody's gonna hurt the bird. Yes, there he is. He's broken free, flapping his little wings. Be free, Punishing Bird! Alright, Haru, go. Haru, kill this creature. Wait, no, Haru! Fuck! Damn it, Haru went to work! Okay, now, I do have a fear. I think these creatures explode when they die. I cannot recall. If they do, that's not great. Also, Beta 8 is crazy now. Beta 8 is not having a good time. Come on, Nox. Get over there. Go. Move. We have to defeat the Dawn. Okay, we've got all these guys doing the bonks. Okay, get back! Oh, yeah, you can definitely see it exploded, and all the clerks in that room are dead. So yes, we know with absolute certainty this creature does explode. Also, look at fucking Maxwell. Stupid face. All right, buddy, go. All right, kill the creature. Destroy. Uh-oh, okay. So it just teleported away, and I believe when that happens, it reduces the Clypoth counter of what it was next to, right? Am I wrong? I'm wrong. It looks like it just ran. Okay, we're good. We're good, no big deal. We scared it off. Now shoot him! Again, we can see the value of guns here, because that little explosion is close range only. I would like to... Oh, so up here, the department functions. So we can see here that with a rating of 2, all of our guys have +3 to their movement. But down here, it's got a rating of X. Our department rating is boosted by number of surviving clerks. Which means all of the no-name clerks in the information department are fucking dead! Yeah, considering all these guys were just injured by the last fight, I kind of just want to do this. Oh. So you can see our little friend up here. He's not very happy with us. Alright, Fragment of the Universe, I see you're about to break loose. He had 2 Clypoth, but because of this creature, he suddenly goes free. Drellian's no longer enjoying themselves. Yeah. So I'm gonna be real honest. I would like for the day to be over, as things kinda got real bad real fast. Okay, leave. Oh. Oh no, out. So, Fragment of the Universe isn't really keen with us right now because the Red Ordeal has loosed him. I got screwed pretty quick. This is kind of normal for Lobotomy Corporation for things to snowball out of control. There's a lot I could have done to make this better, right? I could have positioned my guys in the hallways knowing it was the Red Ordeal, right? And if our guys were faster or hit harder, this would be much less of a problem. But don't worry. The fact is, I can just click this button and we go on to the next day. I think there might be a penalty for ending the day with escaped abnormalities. I cannot remember. Let's really quickly see what everybody's sanity is. So we can see Haru has lost some health and sanity, and Honorio has lost some health, and Gemini, okay, just some various things. We might be able to break our way out of this. It's possible. I think our first goal, if we are going to try to do this properly, and you know what, we are. We're going to try to suppress. We're out. Kill this creature. And we can see, look at that. Punishing Bird is hitting Haru to restore their sanity. Getting healed as we defeat this creature. Kill this fucking guy. Yeah, look at that. So we get 10% of the total energy quota immediately, and now we have the rest. So I believe what we're going to do is we're going to get the whole team together, and we're going to fight this guy. So everybody go upstairs. Haru's dead! Oh, no. Wait, why'd Haru die? Damn it! No! Why? How did Haru die? Oh, because of the explosion from the red orb. Oh, fuck. Damn it. Haru, no. No, he's dead. It wasn't Punishing Bird. It was the explosion. Yeah, because if it was Punishing Bird doesn't leave a corpse. Yeah. Yeah. So we lose 2 LOB for the breaching abnormalities. Oh, because there's 2 of them, right. I forgot. There's Punishing Bird and the dude. So everybody rally up and do not fight Punishing Bird. If Punishing Bird pecks us, we accept that we get pecked, okay? Punishing Bird is going home. Punishing Bird's had enough. So real quick, let's look at our team. Poor Haru. Haru just was too vulnerable. Yeah. Punishing Bird is a whole thing. Alright, we're going in. Surely our team of heroes can defeat this creature. Alright, now we're going to be very careful, and we're going to watch the sanity of the team. And the best way we can do this is through here. We can see our sanity is the thing that's being hit the most by what's happening right now. No, that's okay. That's not that bad. We did it. We have suppressed the creature. Okay. So, we have to accept that Haru is dead. And because Haru is dead, well, we're going to lose some LOB. We're not going to get any increased... we're not getting S rank. And, of course, all the stuff that we invested in Haru is gone. The suit that Haru was wearing, destroyed. We have to make new stuff. The special stuff that Haru had, also gone. But, because we've taken care of all the problems, we can do a little more research on Fragment of the Universe. So, we're going to do that. After a little bit of, a little bit of work, we're going to chill out. And because we did the Dawn, we don't get an extra one. Strip the corpse? No, sadly it doesn't work that way. But, yeah. Become accustomed to seeing corpses line our hallways as we're out of the free part of the game. Now is the part of the game where we start to feel it. Also, Haru sucked, I just realized. Haru had 1s in all of their stats except for fucking insight. You know what? Whatever. Fuck Haru. Haru's dead to me. How cruel. Listen, that's the way it is in Lobotomy Corporation. Adrelian, get over there. We're going to do research, find out things about the Fragment of the Universe. You see this, the Skin Prophecy? Get him out of here. Wait, do you think Skin Prophecy killed Haru? No, no way. No fucking way. Yeah, I don't think that's what happened. La la la, continue to work on our stat lines. Yo, Adrelian took almost no damage from that. Instantly healed back to full. Beautiful. Beautiful. A thing of beauty. So we have our escape information. We can see that it is weak to brain damage, and it's here. A big spear with a fast attack and a medium range, and a suit. We're very excited to see these things. We'll be taking full advantage of those for certain. Are we good on the rest of these? Nare, let's get your stats up, yes. Everybody gets huge increases, baby. Adrelian, make your friend. Make your happy little friend. Bam. We're now work level 4, or observation. We got all the info. Now, do we fuck around to get an ego suit? We're going to have many more interactions with the Fragment of the Universe. I think we wrap up what we have going and call it a day. It's not our happiest day. In fact, it's quite the opposite. It is most assuredly our worst day. But we made it. We went from an S rank to a B rank. Boo, boo. So we have Adrelian, who is now Temperance level 3 due to his work with the Fragment of the Universe. Nari and Hunter saw some increases to their HP, their combat, etc. Prudence didn't really do anything because, of course, we cheated it. Who else? Yeah, ignoring all the Prudence drops because that was just using the book. So all that really happened was Adrelian got a Temperance increase. Well, whatever. Whatever. Taking some fucking sippies, baby. As we proceed to the next day. Yes. We can take a look at our new boxes. Let's see what we got. It tells you when we got a trumpet. Yeah, when shit went bad. Unsurprisingly, not a single employee volunteered to retrieve the corpse of their cocooned colleague. I know this one. She was so lonely before, it's Grandma. This is the third time Grandma's shown up. The more blood it has, the more beautiful it is. I don't know what you are. The more blood it has is... This isn't the singing machine. This is something else. What is this creature? Because I know the other two, and out of these, I guess 43 would be my pick if I was choosing. But you, I'm interested in you, Mr. 100. If there are no objections, I will take this man. All right, Angela, say your stupid bullshit or whatever. The energy output of our facility is ever increasing. You've proven that you're much more capable than you originally perceived yourself to be. The high echelon is watching you. Our founder, A, is among them. What do you know about A? He's a visionary, a farmer who sowed seeds on a virgin soil no one had ever approached. In time, he may express interest in meeting you in person. If that happens, you'll be able to make your dreams come true. Yeah, is that right, Angela? A's... She's not wrong, I guess. Myself? Well, of course I highly admire him. But to be fair, he is the one who created me. He's also an enigmatic person. I imagine there are few who can truly understand him. In fact, to truly understand anyone is quite difficult. Will the day come that I understand you completely? No. Nope. Hi, Azad. Manager, you're the head of this corporation. You're supposed to set an example for others, but that outfit would warrant at least 10 penalty points in our department. The manager should be no exception. However, the rules state that a Sephira has no authority to impose penalty points on the manager, so I must let you off for now. I'm Yasad, the Sephira of the information team. The information team is in charge of processing and archiving all the data of our company. New information is generated every day, and we need to ensure that the information is accurate, so we must concentrate and focus on our jobs at all time. It may be compared to a massive biblioteca. A single bit of misinformation could lead to an uncontrollable disaster. I'm sure you can understand the gravity of my work. Every sliver of the information that you read contains the despair and desperation of our employees. Please do not think lightly of that information. It seems you're curious about my outfit. Yeah, definitely not to code. Oh, I'll dock you 10 points. Bitch, who said you could wear this? I have an aversion to exposing any part of my body. I don't exactly remember when I started feeling this way, but it's likely that I've been this way even before I joined the company. Yusad, do you have any spare paper? Our department could use some. Netzak, the rules state that we're not supposed to trade resources between teams. Should be in the very first page of the Sephira manual. Alright. Stop giving me that sharp look, Mr. Viper. I'm heading out. Not in the mood to get bitten today. Also, talking about sloppy. Look at this sloppy fuck. What are you trying to say with that expression of yours? Is this entertaining to you? Does the nickname make you laugh? My apologies. I overreacted a bit. The other Sephiroth simply use my nickname as a joke, but others use it in a more serious manner. I know there are many employees who genuinely despise me. Nicknames may be a childish thing, but there's no better way to describe a person in such few words. I personally like my nickname. What's your opinion, manager? I mean, it's cool, I guess, but like, whatever. Seems we're in agreement then. I should get going now. I need to finish today's work. Oh, I must send you the next assignment. Complete 4 instinct works. Use your brain! Develop the information team. Bring on new talent. We get to make a new guy and replace a guy. Oopsie foxy. We have enough points that we can do 2 really good employees, though. Bam, bam, bam. Welcome to the team, Genie. Genie, welcome. Bajam. And with our last... Oh, wait, no, we don't get enough. You forgot how edgy Yasad is? Yo, what's up, buddy? Howdy. Yeah, Yasad is a little guy, isn't he? I'm glad they call me the Viper. I'm glad everybody knows that I'm such a fucking problem. This is the life I live. Also, oh no, it's a shithead! Hey, what's up, Harold? Alright, 1 fortitude, 1 prudence for Harold. No temperance. He's so happy to be a shithead too, God. I hate he's got cat face! Why are all our guys cat face? Whatever. You're hired. Go into the team. Is everybody rank 2, by the way? No, Hunter is still rank 1. Okay, well. We have to develop more things. Ego list. Harold. Take your suit. Oh, wait a minute. Harold. You might not get a suit. And he's like, I don't get a suit? Nope, you're in team 1. Sorry, bud. You're kind of the forgotten child. I don't even want to bring him if he's not going to have a suit. I'm going to be honest. Fuck him. Like, if you don't have a suit, you're too vulnerable. His stats aren't even that good. I guess we could kick out Hunter. Hunter sucks. Alright, Hunter... Well, no. Because Hunter sucks, we want to keep him and develop him. Alright, fine. Fine. We're out of points. Begin... Oh my goodness, I'm so belchy. Gross. Oh, gross. Begin management. Alright, this is our... Oh. I remember you being bad. I don't remember much about you, but I remember you being bad. This tree eats people when the flowers fully bloom. And I believe it can also convince people to come into its room once it's fully flowered. Instinct. Yes. Feed this creature, I think, is what we'll do. And we're going to hope that that is correct. It's been a long time. Here, Nare, get over there. No level 3 insights up here, which is disappointing. Petals shall fall like screams when everything is over. Oh, good, good. When the beauty is at its peaks, the ritual of the end will come. Yeah, we're going to be very careful with this thing. All those who look at it in the sunless place feel pure peace. And, you were just not cooperating with me, bud. I guess that was a good encounter? That was not a good encounter. Okay, so that was insight. Let's look at repression. Low, eh? Okay, we're gonna pay close attention, and we're probably going to insight again. Or sorry, instinct. Although we can try insight. Let's try insight. Here we go. Who is our best insight boy? Honorio. Honorio, I need you to go in there and brain the ever-loving shit out of that tree. Go do it, buddy. Get to it. Get to it to do it. Go. The containment unit is bright, as if there were an incandescent source of light. This creature's the worst. I distinctly remember that being bad. But we're halfway through, and we have an orange dawn. Orange dawn is probably okay. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make sure as many people are available as possible to respond to the dawn when it begins. So we're not going to send out a bunch of boys, just a little bit of boys. This is the last job. We're going to wait for this to finish. Everybody get back to their areas so that we can respond appropriately. Really wish we could look at your Clypoth counter. We need 12. Fuck. That was a good encounter, though. Insight's the one. Okay. Oh, wait. No, insight was bad. So, a good insight encounter raised the flowers. So, studying this thing wants to be watched. And that is bad. I don't like that it's blooming so fruitfully. Hungry for... Oh, wait a minute. I didn't see this. There's a gaping wound with hands clawing out of it. That's not good. Oh, boy. All right. Hunter, get in there. Wait, nope, hold on. Hunter, come back! Hunter! Okay, there we go. Now Hunter does the repression. Everybody's in position. So I believe orange is, the worms. Yeah. And worms only attack hallways. Yep, okay, there they are. And actually, it's only one... Oh, I was going to say it's only one group of worms. Okay. We've got some dudes. We're going to pay very close attention. I believe we defeat worms. But we're gonna watch carefully. Actually, you know what? Let's get the whole team together. Why am I splitting up for a combat that can be dealt with all at once? This is silly. This is silly. Why invite extra dangers upon us? Okay. And because we know that they always stay in the halls, we don't have to worry about them breaking into the core rooms. And then we're going to engage. Now, look at them. Ugh. The clerks being engaged by these horrific worm creatures. Get in there. We'll do a pincer attack. Go. Kill them. Oh, look at that clerk. He's fucking dead. Oh, no. Beta 11. He's fucked. I love the sound of gunfire. Now, we have to watch our health here. Although we seem to be doing fine. They're not even hurting us. Hey. These guys suck. Now, the thing to watch is there. Cool. Let's head over there. Finish the little dudes. Excellent. Prepare to engage the next creatures. And we're going to watch our health. Gemini has lost a little health, and that's it. Oh, next. Up here. Up here, fellows. Go. Engage bugs. Let the next great work continue. We do want to remember that we need to complete 4 instinct works before this is done. Alright, you guys ready? Get going. Before any more clerks die. Well, maybe not that one. That one could die, I guess. Kill them. Kill the enemies. Yes, good. Oh, look at the lads. I'm so proud of you guys. You're doing great. I love Adrillian's face when he's killing things. Like, oh, okay, I guess. I guess I'll do it. Everybody go home. Good job. Mission accomplished. Let's repress some dudes. That was very fine for us. The fact is, our gear at this point is good enough that we're not super scared, right? We're doing okay. Although, I don't know, look at some of this health. Some of this health isn't so good. And some of these guys took a bunch of sanity damage, which I was not expecting. Oh, you. You. Okay. I'm going to repress you, creature. What damage do you deal? I don't know. We did an instinct once and it was okay, but I kind of want to repress this. Gemini? Gemini, go. Repress this tree. It will grow no further. Pay close attention. Although we're going to continue working other things, yeah. The day might be ready to be over, but I want more. More things. Especially like this. This is huge. We decided not to bring a guy because we couldn't fucking equip him. We have a meltdown in progress. It's okay, no big deal. NBD. Okay, so this went poorly. How's Gemini's health? If it fully blooms, we exit. We will end the day. But it appears everything is okay. We only got 2 boxes. Okay, it was successfully repressed. Nothing crazy. Ensured that nothing bad happened to us. That's wonderful. Wunderbar. Wunderbar. God, is it jiggling? I just looked over at the tree and suddenly it looked like it was jiggling. Okay. I hate it. Maybe we can make friends with the tree. You know what? Why don't I learn, right? So instinct isn't that bad. Let's try for instinct, especially since we need some instinct work, right? Our best instinct is going to be Adrelian. Good luck, bud. Get in there. Whoops, I canceled the work now. No! One more box over there, and Fragment of the Universe will give us all of his technology, all his various things. Good. Oh, I think I've been stepping away from Gemini going in there because his temperance is low, but his prudence is so high. He's fine. Alright, now Tree, I need you to chill the fuck out. I need you to be cool. Alright? Are you good with that? Are you gonna be good, fucking Tree? Because if you try to bloom, I'm out of here. So we're very clear, I'm not dealing with it. No trees. Okay, we're still good. No big deal. So Adrelian lost a bunch of sanity. We can see, okay, it's doing sanity damage. So anybody who's got a bunch of prudence, like Honorio, should do just fine. What are we saving up for now? I really want the basic information. I want to see where its Clypoth counter is. I believe its Clypoth counter right now is at 1. Because I think if we get one more, like, decrease, it's going to bloom. The blooming tree. Get over there, Hunter. Yeah, developing all of our temperance stats, it's good. So happy to see level 3 employees. We're going to have more. So much talent. We got a new monster? That is correct, Martian. We have an evil tree. I've dealt with this in the past, and I know that when it blooms, it is going to eat somebody. OSHA violation? Hey, what's up, Buttercup? Is this really a simulator for OSHA violations? Well, I mean, I don't know how lab work goes, but I do know OSHA. Did you guys know I'm well acquainted with OSHA? It's crazy. Hold on. Yeah, my last job was actually enforcing a bunch of OSHA shit. That was hilarious. The Grave of Cherry Blossoms is your name. It is at 2 Clypoth. That's actually not that bad. Okay. Continue the great work. Gemini, get in there. Investigate this tree. Okay, now that we can track the Clypoth on that, I'm much less scared of the tree. Pretty sure I've told you guys before. Yeah, I had like a whole thing. But alas, that was my last job, and now I am simply a wrench-turning boy. All I do is turn wrench and cry. For a little bit longer. I'm about to go to Korea, which is very exciting. I mean, honestly, just this last year in general has been crazy. Holy shit. I fucking went to Africa. What the fuck? Wait a minute. I just realized this is my first stream since I've been back from Africa. Yeah, Africa was crazy. What a weird experience. Although, well, whatever. Hello, bird. What am I doing with you? Training my insight, yes. Wrench jockey or wrench monkey? I'm a wrench monkey. A grease monkey. Grease monkey. Grease monkey is the term I'm familiar with. Honorio, get in there. Yeah. Still fighting my darndest to get that promotion. You know, all of the reviews have gone in, and I've been told that my review has been finished, and nobody is telling me what my review looks like. And I would like to know what my employee review looks like. I would like to get a promotion, baby. I've been away for a while, yeah. Like, so I looked back on it. I think for the past 11 months, I've been away from my house for 5 of the past 11 months. This has been a fucked up year for streaming. Holy shit! Oh no, Grave of the Cherry Blossoms. That seems bad. It's very fruited, isn't it? I'm going to end the day. I'm going to end the day. Yeah. Good luck. Yeah, I appreciate it, Martian. We'll see. We'll see. I really can't complain no matter what, right? Like, even if I don't get the promotion, I'll still be able to get, I'm still going to Korea. And I'm going to Japan, baby! That's my follow-on has been established. I will be going to Misawa, and I'm extremely excited about that. Holy fuck. I don't know what Aomori is like, but I'm super excited to go. I'm super excited. Oh. The Promised Land, the Nippons. Also, I did a lot of prudence, and we got no prudence increases. What the fuck? Maxwell hit 3, that's cool. Genie had level 3 temperance from all the interactions with the dude. We got a justice increase for Hunter, who is finally ranked 2. Yeah, I'm good with that. Proceed to the next day. Look at all our LOB. Upside is great. Yeah. I'm super looking forward to it, Martian. It's yeah. But if I get a promotion too, then next year is officially Blade Hacksaw's year. Let's see what we got here though. F0102, a fantasy creature. I'm coming to you, you who will be reduced to ash like me. Is this Angry Grandpa? Is this Angry Santa? F05, F2, somewhere in the distance you hear seagulls. This is the fucking soda machine. And 00576. Someone's persistent gaze can be felt from the keyhole inside the machine. Oh, Schadenfreude. Oh my goodness. Yes, this is Schadenfreude, who's one of the most interesting monsters in the game. Unfortunately, he's also one of the easiest to deal with. Lava Girl? Is that what this thing is? Oh, Match Girl. I see. Okay. Matches is special. She gives a super powerful ranged weapon, if I remember correctly. Okay, I'm familiar with all these. If I'm going to take my pick, I want Schadenfreude. Because Schadenfreude is super easy. Like, holy fuck, Schadenfreude is easy. Yeah, so Gem, we have Matches, Soda Machine, Schadenfreude. You like the canon? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you want to name a dude? Hell yeah. Yeah, we can name a dude. We'll introduce some stuff. Yeah. So, like, if we're going with what I want, but if you guys want to put it to a vote, I'll take vote. We'll take what the crew decides upon. The middle is the soda machine. Yeah, somewhere in the distance you can hear seagulls. So that's just a completely normal, inconspicuous soda machine that sometimes kidnaps people. Schadenfreude is easy, but he has bad armor. Take Schadenfreude? Yeah, I want Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude is my favorite. Like, he's an HE. He gives a ton of boxes. He gives the most boxes out of all the other things. So he's like, if we're going competitive, he's the best pick. And he's also easy to deal with. Let me ask you a question. What would you do if one of your subordinates, who is harvesting energy from an abnormality to meet the quota, should face certain death doing so? I mean, we already skipped the spiders, so... This is a very basic question, so I'm certain you know the right answer. Although the tree was about to be instant death, wasn't it? I will save the employee, you dumb bitch. Like, she's like, that is the wrong fucking answer. She's so pissed. It's so simple. I can't believe I have to remind you. The manager's role is to oversee energy production, and that only. You're not here to take care of the employees. Not that I've known you for a long time, but I never took you for such a humanitarian. She's so disgusted. Lobotomy Corporation is an industry giant, and its mission to produce energy is our top priority. It was such a simple question for me. However, mayhaps not for you. Cherry Tree has such a nice ego. If I were human, how disappointing. That's what I would have said. But that's just a hypothetical. I'm an android. I'd never say that. You bitch! You bitch! Humans, yeah. Well, Angela's a basket case anyway. I'm an AI after all. Oh, now we get to be Yasad. Hello. Let's see, what was my Yasad voice? You've exceeded my expectations, despite your first impression. Allow me to explain your next... Yasad, I just heard that your team had a ton of casualties. How many times has it been now? Shouldn't you be at your team's side? It looks super depressing over there. Accidents happen. I want them to understand it's not a big fuss. Dwelling on it only encourages them to cry more, and it'll eventually tire them out. Angela's your baby? Angela... I have a complicated relationship with Angela. Roland is my baby. I'm a Roland supporter. I'm a Malkuth supporter. I'm a Gabura simp. Hardcore Gabura simp. It's coming. I can't wait. But people have died. Maybe you should say something like, at least some kind of half-hearted commemorative speech to cheer the employees up. I mean, we should lead our departments and all. Perhaps your aim is different from mine, then. I don't see a point in being sentimental. Caring too much about the respective employees, the little complaints they make, will steer you away from what's really important. Also, listen to music right now. What the fuck? Well, I'm just saying, I guess there's no right answer, is there? We're both busy, so I'll see you later. What the fuck? Music went nuts all of a sudden. What do you think, manager? Should I go comfort them for the sake of the department's morale? Yasad, I don't think you have a good bedside manner. Like, if you have a good bedside manner, sure, but I don't think you do. A gesture of goodwill without sincerity is nothing more than an act of diplomacy, after all. We're not the ones whose lives are on the line. We don't live with the risk of every moment possibly being the last. Nor are we always so close to death's touch as to not have any attachment to life or worldly values. You'd give Angela all the hugs? She has you so coded? Dang, dang. Nah, Angela... mixed feelings on Angela. I want to root for Angela, but Angela's made so many decisions I disagree with. Speaking of disagreements, I disagree with the way Hod copes with it. She just seeks to comfort her own mind and turn a blind eye to reality. It'd be much more helpful to work hard to find ways to minimize casualties in the future. Complete 5 insights. You can relate to her story. We unlocked the thing. Is there like a dude I really empathize with? I empathize with Malkuth out of all the characters. Sad. What do we got? Reduce spear damage for clerks. Clerks? Who cares? Display HP UI. Display damage UI. I would like to know what our guys' stats are. Very much want to see how healthy our guys without the awkward jumping in another thing. So Buttercup, you want to name a guy. Welcome to the team, Buttercup. You're hired. Change LOB or employee appearance. Name ist Butter. Buttercup. All right. God, look at the. Oh, wait. Okay, I thought it just automatically hired. Hire. Appearance. Name is Weirdo. Oh, this poor randomly created creature. Buttercup. All right, let's do some randoms. Get some hair. Yeah, that hair's fine, right? Right? Some face. The shocked face. The concerned eyebrows. Perhaps. Unfortunately, we don't have enough LOB to make you good. I can give you fortitude. I can give you prudence. I can't give you both fortitude and prudence. So we're just going to make you a little chunky. Growing up by oneself, trying to meet impossible expectations and left to your own devices. I see. Well, Buttercup, you are hired. Welcome to the team. I hate that this random employee, Harold, is just chilling out over here with better stats. Rough. It's rough. But hey, we can equip the crew now. Buttercup, enjoy. What are we giving you? I guess the Teth gear, fragments from somewhere. But I am. Enjoy. We can even give you the weapon? Ah, sure. In isolation too. Hey, I'm sorry to hear that, Buttercup. That sounds rough. That sounds rough. What else do we have here? I think we have one more suit for Harold. We can do that. Harold. Voila! Yeah, this suit's fine. No complaints. At least now you can relate to Angela. I mean, there's something to be said about adversity, right? Like, I'm not the kind of person who was gonna say that that which doesn't break you makes you stronger, but like, I don't know. Maybe you gotta find the best, the good in things. It's tough. It's tough. Well, what is our new creature? Right, Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude. Begin. I'm going to be honest. I can't remember how to deal with Schadenfreude, but you can see Schadenfreude is a box with an eye. The eye is a big ol' hint that we are very happy to receive. Let's see if I remember this. Repress. Repress Schadenfreude. With whoever our toughest person is. Adrelian, get in there. Now, the trick with Schadenfreude is Schadenfreude does not want to be looked at. That eyeball said, don't you fucking look at me. So if I go over here right now, we look at Schadenfreude. Oh, wait, no, we're not actually beginning yet. Fuck. I'm going to start some other work. Schadenfreude is now kind of like a landmine that we have to dodge, sadly. It do be that way. Instinct up with Honorio. Punishing Bird, you can do the insights. Buttercup, we gotta get your stats up. Need big grinds. Okay, now we're gonna pause. And go down to Schadenfreude, and you can see with this repression, Adrelian is going to die. Fuck! Shit! When you feel an unrelenting gaze upon you even when you're alone, it's already too late. Well, I have picked the wrong thing. We're going to watch Adrelian fucking die right now. This is probably a day reset, because, oops. Adrelian, my subordinate, has died because of your incompetence. Nothing will be able to compensate for the employee's death. Oopsie fucksy. Didn't even get enough boxes. Okay, we're gonna... That day didn't count, okay? Listen, that day didn't count. That's a high danger creature. You know, these things happen. Begin management. So, repression was wrong. You fucking asshole. Look at him. Alright, Insight. That's the one. Let's do a level 3 Insight with Honorio. Actually, yeah, Honorio. And I said that he was easy. Well, I was wrong. Although, if we have somebody else die, we're actually going to break him loose just so we can see him in action. Yeah. Harold, get up there. Grave of Cherry Blossoms. Work with Gemini. Punishing Bird. Train our guys to level 3. Buttercup, train your repression. Maxwell, train your repression. Okay, now we're going back over. Okay, the first one was a failure. The warning to not look at 7-6 has caused many employees to fall curious, leading to many a terrible incident. Don't look at him! Don't fucking look at him! Oh wait, what that? The sight of crazed employees singing along with Fragment of the Universe appears as though they're performing a ritual to bring forth something. Or someone. That is ominous. I don't remember that lore. We're trying to summon something. Immediately screws... No, shut up! No! Immediately screwing it up is so like me. No! It's... I just didn't remember. I think Honorio is gonna die too. I don't think we're supposed to... Oh no, it's bad. I can't remember how to deal with him. You get to give therapy? Yes, indeed. We're going to train up the dudes, develop the stats, be huge. Alright, you're not going to die though, right, Honorio? Okay, Honorio could live. It's possible. Just believe it. I believe in Honorio. We're not going to get a notification from Yasad saying Honorio is dead in 3 seconds. Fuck! No! No! Alright, well. Now that that's happened. You know, at least he seems to be appreciating his circumstances. Check its damage type. I want to say no, we can't. We're gonna need more PE boxes. So now, Genie, get over here. Let's go ahead and figure some things out about 7-6. And this is why you want me to take Schadenfreude? No, listen, okay. We may need to develop our stats a little more before we can deal with Schadenfreude. Like, we might need Instinct 3, because I believe he does red damage. We're gonna watch, because, oh boy, things are gonna happen in a second. And, yes, it is definitely red damage. So might need to wait until we have a Fortitude 3 guy for this one. Oh, hold on. Oh, and we can see it has broken loose. It is instantly rampaging and murdering Genie. This is Schadenfreude, everyone. Hello. He's on a little rampage, a little stabby boy. Also, Buttercup just went crazy? Uh-oh. Oops. Wait, why'd Buttercup go crazy? What happened? I want to go home! Just let me go home! Oh, I'm sorry, I developed your fortitude. My bad. My bad. I shouldn't have sent you to... Oh my god. Buttercup, stop. Okay, listen, it doesn't matter. So, Schadenfreude's rules are, if we leave him alone and don't watch him, something is going to happen. Well, he's supposed to stop moving. He kind of looks like he's still moving, but... Oh, everybody's going crazy. What the fuck? Oh, because of the black damage from the spear. Oh, Buttercup's on a murder rampage. Everybody's fucking dead. Everybody's fucking dead. Listen, it's a good thing this day doesn't count. Okay, this is the Lobotomy Corporation experience. You learn, you come back, you do it better. But yeah, Schadenfreude will only ever move while we're looking at it. So I can just take a bunch of guys, tell them to suppress Schadenfreude, we move away, and we just come back like a minute later. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Listen, we're gonna leave you on your own. Now, the bad news about crazy people is, if you do not re-sane them, they'll just fucking kill themselves. It's bad. Just give them enough time. They will blow their brains out. Epsilon, too. It always gets me when they have the happiest expressions when they're fucking in battle. Yeah, do your thing. Oh, just driving people crazy, Buttercup? That's your thing? You just make a lot of people crazy? Cool. Cool. It's fine. No big deal. Nice dialogue. But yeah, they're down here. They're fighting Schadenfreude, and you can see... wow. He is not taking much in the way of damage, is he? Damn. Well, anyway, we're going to restart, right? Retry the day. We're going to see who has the armor with the best physical damage reduction. And we shall consider throwing them into the thick of it. So our best physical damage reduction is from Beak. So that would be Gemini. Let's see here. We want the best combination of work success and HP. Well, that's Adrelian. Adrelian, we're changing your gear. Believe in Adrelian. We're going to take Hunter's gear. Hunter, no, you don't get that. You get this shit. Perhaps Adrelian will be the one to finally put this creature to bed. Always with the uwu face. Schadenfreude! With Adrelian. Do your thing. Well, we are not going to watch. We're just going to pray for Adrelian. With his 41 HP and 50 success rate. Okay, train up some guys. And we need to make certain that we do not get Buttercup into Punishing Bird, because that was too much for them to deal with, we've discovered. Too much. Yeah, Buttercup needs to develop their prudence. Just a wee bit. So you know what? Go practice on Once in Hundreds of Good Deeds. Actually, yeah, what did drive him crazy? I guess it was 1.76 megahertz, right? Alright, I'm not seeing a kill notification from Schadenfreude. Nope, there it is. Oh. Schadenfreude does not like Instinct. What the fuck? Holy shit, it was all red. Okay, well, that was bad. Kinda need that to be better than it was. Try that shit again. Is it insight then? Yeah, so Buttercup, I think I sent you to, the radio. That's what made you crazy. I want to say that's it. Alright, Adrenaline, insight. Yes, let's try that. I mean, radio's a TEF, and you've got 1 prudence, so I think that makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Yeah. Wow, it's nothing. Yep, that's correct. It is still not the time where that is going to be something. 1,000 apologies, but it will never be something. That wow, it's nothing has been here for years, and it's never been anything. Tragic. 'Tis the way of things. I've always been a hack streamer. Okay, insight. God, oh my god, this thing is so problematic. We're getting our asses kicked by Schadenfreude. Was repression really the best option? Because, like, we're getting fucked. The radio sounds come from the Vietnam War. Oh dang. That's wild. Okay, please, Drellian, don't die again. Please, I'm begging you. It's still nothing? Still nothing. At least some things can be counted on in this crazy world. Oh, Adrelian isn't dead! Adrelian has 2 HP. Adrelian lived! Oh, Adrelian, I'm so proud of you, bud. Okay, we're going to research some things. How good is repression? Common! Repress Schadenfreude. Okay. This is the way of things. We're going to let Adrelian heal. I'm starting to hate those things. They ruthlessly murder us, but we have to take care of them. How unfair is that, Uwu? Every time I feel a joy in my heart from forcing in a woo. Let's send in Honorio. Oh, we never finished researching this fucking thing. Hold on. Let's go. Yeah, that was bad. When the work result is good, the Clypoth counter lowers, so we do not want good results against this creature. If somebody panics, the Clypoth counter goes down. When it reaches 0, a few random employees began to move towards the Grave of Cherry Blossoms. This status was designated as the Captivated status. When a Captivated employee reached the containment unit, they were dragged into the tree. After continuously attempting to select and convert with Beatrix, who was captivated, they seemingly returned to normal. When all captivated employees returned to normal, the Clypoth counter returned to its maximum. Oh, if you just click on the guys a lot, you can fix this? No shit. I didn't know that. After dragging an employee in, when another employee commenced work with Grave of Cherry Blossoms, its Clypoth counter returned to its maximum. Further, the HP and SP of every employee in the facility was healed. So we can sacrifice a guy to heal ourselves. Cool. Great. Good. I'm glad. And there's our stuff. A fan with a medium attack speed, or medium range and very fast attack speed, does white damage, and a fancy suit. Oh, that's not bad. What? Fucking punishing bird? Chill out. Hey. Chill out, you little dingus. Fucking being a real dickhead right now. Alright. Adrelian. Once more. Do the great works. Ow. I hear people getting bonked. I set Maxwell, right? Yes. Buttercup goes there to practice more. I can't do anything with punishing bird. Oh, right. Hold on. Right. Hold on just a gosh darn second. Fellows. It's an ordeal. Look who wasn't paying attention. Fucking me. Get into position. Now, I don't think we have to gang up all at once. I think we were very effective last time. But I do want us to group up enough that, like, each team can take care of their own ordeal. Quickly, before the clerks die, they're getting fuckered upward. Kill them. Kill the beasts. We are a little worried about... Oh, wait, no. I forgot Buttercup's got level 2 fortitude. They're fine. And we've acquired half the energy. Huzzah. That clerk went crazy. They're fucking dead. Guaranteed they're dead, son. Here, go over there, Honorio. Help out the team. They're fighting. Gemini died? Why'd Gemini die? What the fuck? Maxwell died? Wait a minute, wasn't I doing really well last time? No. I split the teams and our guys died. Fuck. I made a bad call. We were just doing so good last time. Fuck. I didn't see people's health dropping. Fucking, alright. You know what? Punishing Bird, I'm real tired of your shit. Yeah, fuck you, Punishing Bird. You little piece of shit. Alright, fine. Retry the name. No! Okay. I cannot sleep on ordeals just because it's dawn. I have to take things seriously. Fine. Next day. Mario, do your shit. Get in there, you fucks. Do all the things. Interact with Punishing Bird. And do not send Buttercup in there. Buttercup will instead train Insight. We're going to very, very carefully watch all of these things. Waiting for this next arrival. We can see, what is it? Once in 100 of good deed. It's going to be a Purple Dawn. Purple Dawn's kind of the same thing as a Red Dawn, so that should be fine. I think we're good. Nobody went crazy, right? Damn, look at the Sandy on Harold. Harold got fucked up. You stupid idiot, you almost died. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Next attachment, we will send in Gemini. Buttercup continues the great work there. Punishing Bird! Work with Nari. And would you look at that? 13 boxes with Schadenfreude thanks to the repression from Adrelian. Love it. Everything is a little more expensive here. Managerial guidelines. Did you know that work must proceed while the containment unit is outside of the manager's view? When the containment unit was in view for 5 seconds or longer during work, the Clypoth counter lowered. Yeah, don't look at Schadenfreude. It's really that simple. When Adrelian heals up, we'll send him right back in. Going to continue practicing our insight here. The results we're getting suck, but at least we're getting info. Oh, I'm paused. Hello? On Buttercroop? Most of these guys are kind of like level 2 Justice, but we're doing alright, it's fine. Purple Dawn is coming, I just realized. Oops. I should chill the frick out. Let everybody get back, and then trigger it once we're ready, so we don't have a repeat of last time. Fast forward a bit. And we're officially at the halfway mark. Excellent. Very good. Sound alert, huzzah. Hey, what's up, Zelt? Does that sound alert work? Because I can't hear it on my end. And I might need to do some more troubleshooting. I know I did a bunch of troubleshooting recently. Is this... No! Alright, well... I'll refund Zell's points. Fuck. I don't even know how to refund points. Hold on. How do I do? I go to... Bam. Report reward redemption. Report it? Oh, no. I'm sorry, Zell. Okay, I'll work on it tomorrow, okay? Listen, I worked really hard to figure out how to do multi-streaming, all right? I troubleshot it, and I set the stream up to multi-stream, and I forgot to set the YouTube for public. So we're currently streaming a private stream on YouTube. No! But next time. Okay. Let us do this thing. It's okay, it doesn't matter. I was looking forward to trying to stream on YouTube. Like Blade will ever do that, he barely streams. No, I'm going to stream again, okay? I'm back in stream mode. And in fact, in the November time, when I go say hi to good old Mama Hacksaw, I have gotten the okay to take my streaming equipment with me. So I will continue to stream even when I take my nice holiday visit. And we're gonna do this until fucking we go to Korea. Streaming is a work in progress. Yeah, I may have been streaming for 3 years, but like, I think it's a little unfair to assume that I'm not going to be scuffed. How dare. The natural assumption should be scuff, you fools. That's always the case. Oh, do some more things. God, 3 years. 3 years. And this is where we're at. No, I could cry. I could cry. I realize it's already November. I do realize that, Martian. I'm not visiting the family until, like, late November. I think the 27th is when I'm leaving. It's something like that. Yeah. We're getting there. We're getting there. Not yet, but soon. And look at that. We've completed the workday. Amazing. Amazing. And we didn't even take any casualties. First try, baby! First try! It's not Blade Stream if there's no scuff. Thank you. Thank you. It's nice to be appreciated that people know my strengths. Oh, shit. Hey, Schadenfreude. You're gonna... he's gonna be a little bitch. He's gonna drain our fruit. Our fruit? Our power. And there's just nothing to be done about that one. Schadenfreude became completely stationary when it was out of the manager's view. Please take this into account when suppressing it. Just don't look at it. Too easy. You surprised I haven't had a crash or problems with display? Like today? So, there's a lot going on today. So, one of the technical difficulties things that I was working on was seeing just... What? Oh, because I left it alone. Right. Because we had a Clypoth meltdown. Oops. Whatever. What's he gonna do? If I don't look at him, it's fine. But, yeah. Part of today's prep was, sorry, brain is struggling to put things together. I did a bunch of practice making sure that I was streaming properly to both Twitch and YouTube. But one of the things that's been on the agenda for a while is recording just the gameplay without the VTuber thing so that I can make other videos. And with those, I was able to do that by just doing OBS, and OBS is recording right now. So we have OBS and Streamlabs both running at the same time, which I was worried about, but it's actually doing fine. It's actually doing just fine. Hentai games stream when? When I get some interest. The fact is, I'm just saying Evan Equal 2 has a safe mode, alright? So we can stream it. It has a streaming mode! And, like, I could stream Monster Girl Quest if I censored the shit out of it. I believe in myself. I could do that. But, one step at a time. Also, we gotta let Schadenfreude out of his, containment. Can't kill Schadenfreude if he's not out? You silly willies. Here, you guys, go down and kill him. Kill him. Look at all the guys crazy just from looking at him. Damn. Damn. No, what's the... there's some people who are actually just straight up streaming pornography. Not on Twitch or YouTube. There's like fucking websites out there that let you get away with it. I will not be going that route. I'm a good boy. I'm say-so. I'm say-so. Everybody knows how say-so I am. It's well established that I'm very say-so. Get in there. Work on the grave. And we know this is a non-escaping entity. Man, it's all good. Sussy game stream? I mean, I've already streamed Saya no Uda, and I streamed it thinking it was fully censored, and it was not. I had 2 in the pocket for that question. Martian, I've been researching this. No joke. There is a game I've been recording, and I'm like, man, the story is kind of good. I kind of want to do like a YouTube video on this story. I should do the hentai game stream after I get the Chikon model upgrade. Great. Perfect. Give me the fat, ugly bastard character model. Oh my goodness. If I say so. Listen, there's good stuff out there. You people with your prejudiced opinions. Okay. So, Martian, have you ever heard of Fate Stay Night? Have you ever heard of it? Because, if you haven't, it's an anime series that has done huge things. It's got multiple video games, multiple movies, multiple anime series. It's got a mobile game that everybody's fucking crazy about. And I bring this up because Fate Stay Night started as a pornographic video game. Okay, that's all I'm saying. I feel like there's not enough people that know that Fate Stay Night has canonical pornography in its original game. Glass glare, face blush, evil expression. Oh yeah, there's some stuff I can do. Hold on, where's my toggle? There's, what is it? I believe this is the glass glare. You've watched some of the series? Yeah. That's the crazy thing. That is absolutely crazy that Fate has that history. You guys like fucking Dragon Maid? Do you want to be cursed with information about Dragon Maid? Because I'm not saying Dragon Maid started as pornography, but I am saying that the creator, yeah, the creator of Dragon Maid is one of the most filthy degenerates out there. And if you look at the other shit he's making, man, people don't know. People don't fucking know these things. Zell won't stop telling you that every time it comes up. Yeah. I'm just saying, in America, we have a different view about pornographic material. The Japanese, they treat that shit seriously. I know what I need to stream. No, I still think that's a bad idea, but there's stuff that, like, is on the radar. Also, we're ending the day. Gemini is now up to rank 3. We've gained a level in Temperance. Nare is level 3 Prudence. Fate Stay Night is a hentai game? I mean, the original one, but, like, there's... Fate Stay Night's done censored versions, and, like, the one that they released, I want to say on the PSP or something, that also got released on PC eventually, has a full voiceover, which the original Fate Stay did not have. You never played any games, and you don't want to get into how twisted and crazy the timeline stuff is? Yeah, Fate Stay gets weird. But the original Fate, well, I was going to say the original Fate isn't that complicated. It's like, well, no, there's 3 completely different timelines in the original game. There's Fate's storyline where, like, Saber is the main heroine and Gilgamesh is the main bad guy. Well, Gilgamesh is always kind of the main bad guy, except in Heaven's Feel. But in Unlimited Blade Works, fucking... Well, whatever. I'm not going to go crazy there. You're going to stick to Genshin? But Genshin's a fucking gacha. No gacha. I don't like it. Fucking Azure Lane had me for a while there, and it's like, I can't do gacha. I can't. Oh, hey, Buttercup got level 2 Prudence. Let's go! We actually hit that. Nice. We're proceeding to the next day. I'm taking sippies. It's that time of the day, although it's Object Day. I hate Object Day. Alright, let's look at these things. This bracelet is the same thing we had last time. Excuse me. We got the vault! It literally makes itself into the safest place on Earth. I want this very badly, because we can cheat with this. And now everything will be just fine. I don't know what this is. Now, I let audience participation decide things. If you guys say we're not taking the middle, that's fine, but I want the middle. But left is some kind of bracelet that does something, and right does, I don't know, fucking, who cares? Middle. Just pick the middle. If I don't see anything in chat, I'm just gonna fucking pick it because I want it. Yeah, fuck it, it's mine. You got most of your Genshin characters with sheer unbridled luck. Gotchas are dangerous. See, here's the thing about Azure Lane. If you kept up with the cubes that they were releasing back in the old day, you could just get all the characters free to play. But it was just... Gotchas always just feel like having a job. And, like, Manager, among these 3 letters of the alphabet, A, B, or C, which would you select? SB struggling enough? Yeah, I mean, we're not going to use the shelter a lot because the shelter is problematic, but there's, like, a very specific exploit you can do with it. We're B-boys. We're going to B for the letters. So you've picked one. Good. Now, please listen carefully. People who choose B are detail-oriented. They are rational, realistic, and honest to their needs, even to the point where others may perceive them as snobs. Wow, okay, thanks. However, the pursuit of practical interest and the tendency to avoid loss will lead them to success. Don't call me out. What the fuck? This isn't fully accurate, okay? But I hate that. This is bullshit. One of the closest relations I ever had was a guy who initially thought that I was a snob. That's real. The bracelet is broken in-game. The code doesn't work. And the other was the Iron Maiden? Ew. Okay, got you. Personally, I dislike the letter B. This is a new pastime among the employees. I found it rather uninteresting. Then why'd you bring it up, bitch? There's no scientific basis behind the observations, but it is admittedly a little fun to waste time with these tests. You know, maybe I could imagine whether I would have been this or that kind of person if I were human. Is it too odd for me to think about that? Music seems very out of place there. She's laying down the facts on me. I don't know why it was so accurate. I hate it. The letter Z. Zoo. Ox. Oh, they're playing the fucking... Wait. Do the Koreans do this too? I know the Japanese do it where, like, you say a word that begins with what the last person's word ended with. Yeah. Hey, that's cheating. That's not a place at all. Doesn't count. Oh, oops. Sorry, I didn't know you were here. Safariji-san, sir. Sorry, I know we're not supposed to slack during work hours, but he insisted. Genshin has trauma. Oh, no! You enjoy trauma with a happy ending. See, I'm a sick puppy. I like tragedy. What? You started it. You wanted to get back at me for last time, remember? Shut it, you dork. Yeah, eat it, nerd. I'll think about the appropriate response for this case later. You two, focus on your work. Of course, Sephiroth, sir. We're sorry. Looks like word chaining is starting to become one of the more popular pastimes here again. Do you happen to enjoy word chaining, manager? Isad begins to get lost in thought. James, you know you can't enter the cell for work when your mental corruption level is above 80%. It's against the rules. I know. Just this once, please. You know what happens if I fail to finish the assigned work regime? Besides, you know how Sally went in at 82% one time and came out fine? And I'm only at 81. Please? This is a strange request. Kazua's boyfriend got greater split vertical by the Raiden Shogun. Alas, I know nothing about Genshin. I started Genshin up for about 5 minutes, walked around and was like, I'm good. No, I'm good. Come on, what are friends for? Act so strict and the employees will end up isolating you. It'll be so lonely. I'm just kidding. Even if all the employees were to hate you, I'll still be your playmate. Playmate? You know that the word playmate has no place in this corporate... sorry. My bad. Anyway, can I please get to work now? My lord Yasad. Don't forget that I cut you some slack yesterday when we were playing Word Chain. Fine, but just this once. And make sure to take a psychological examination right afterwards. Hey, you bet. Thanks, Yasad. See you in a bit. He's fucking dead. At times, I see hallucinations when I change my clothes. Through the clothing, I can see my skin covered with festering boils. Of course, my body's perfectly fine when I open my eyes. It's come to a point where I've begun to find the sight of my normal skin strange and unnatural. Spooky sound effect in the background. I cannot help but ask myself, why is my body intact? Why is it not rotting? I've asked the other Sephiroth about those visions, but it seems I'm the only one who experiences this. There's 2 gods with similar stories to Angela too? Huh. Complete 6 attachment works for the mission. Why won't it rot? Begin the missione. Begin the quest. Go in, do a thing. Let's see. Damage normalization for the damage UI to know what's... Wait. Oh, that just shows how damage is done. We'll reduce sphere damage for clerks. Do that. Protect the clerks a little bit. Well, we're out of room for dudes, so we're just going to focus on strengthening our employees. Get that temperance up by 1, please, Pacha. We like 2s across the board, man. So we got Nare. We will strengthen Nare. Bam, level 2 temperance. We got Nox. Nox is good. We got Hunter. Strengthen Hunter. You're a robot, Yasad. He doesn't shut up. It's fine. Don't spoilers. No. Everybody knows they're an AI. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's cool. Buttercup, let's get your temperance up. Temperance, man. And I believe that's everyone. Yeah, we're level 2 in all the 1-point stuff. So we'll save our last point for the next group of dudes. Do we have anything else we want to get for ego? Can we buy more ego? I don't think we can. I think that was it. So, complete 6 attachment works and finish the day with what, 150? 140. So here we are. Do we show what this does really quick? Why not? You know what? It's the start of the day. Adrelian. Adrelian, why don't you get inside this happy little box? It's the safest place on Earth. No place is safer than this. I guarantee it. So let's see what happens. Oh, wow. It's just a nice little area. And you chill out. And everything's fine. Oh, look, Adrelian's fine. Nothing could possibly hurt Adrelian in here. Look at this happy little dude. Wow. Well, here, let's look at some info. You're immune to all forms of damage, and your HP and SP slowly recover. Wow. You saw a dude having to do his core support in a modded playthrough? Core support? Is that that's the meltdown thing, right? Yeah. Wait. Things aren't happening the way... Oh. Oh, would you look at that grave of cherry blossoms at 0. Punishing Bird has escaped. Oh, what? That's crazy. Why is all of this happening? Huh. How very curious. It seems our abnormalities are breaking loose. That's unusual. Whoop. And, Schadenfreude. Schadenfreude is loose. It's not good. Oh, there's a clerk going in. Hey, clerk. Clerk. Wake the fuck up, idiot. Oh, no, Hunter. Wait, that's more important. Hunter, stop. I'm clicking you. There. Fuck you, Grave of Cherry Blossoms. I'll just click the shit out of these guys. I will save them. Hey. Hey. Where you at? I will save every single employee. Oh. Hello, Fragment. Fragment friend. Fragment Chad. Well, we've gotten to the next level of shelter. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, look at that clerk. Get eaten, idiots. Oh. Sweet, delicious cherry blossom. Oh, multiple guys are going in. Bye. Just get eaten. Instantaneous. If a subject enters while being pursued by a hostile entity, the subject will become undetectable to the pursuer. So I can just sneak in here. No, Harold! No, the boys! Genie, no! Oh, goodbye. Well, Genie's fucking dead. So, yes, as we can see, the shelter from the 27th of March does a very special thing where it reduces the Clypoth level of every single thing in the facility. Like we can see, this is down. There's its effect. Oh, we got the second trumpet. Shit's bad. People are fucking dying. Oh, but hey, we get the third thing. If any subject remains inside the shelter for more than 30 seconds, the Clypoth counter of a randomly chosen abnormality currently contained in the facility will fall to 0. Such a phenomenon will repeatedly occur to all containment units until the subject exits the shelter. Yeah. That's basically it. The rest, I think, is lore. So let's try that again. Let's not. It's not good. We're very happy to have the shelter. It has a lot of utility, and we are going to absolutely abuse the shit out of it at one point in the game, I do believe. But for now, we leave this alone. It's good to know that we can use it for 30 seconds, no problems. That's pretty cool. I did not remember that. Adrelian, interact with Schadenfreude. Yeah, start up the training. Do the normal. We'll be training up all of the lads. And yeah, Buttercup, you can actually work with radio now. Yo, look at all these guys with level 2 justice. That's awesome. And in fact, we're level 2 across the board with all of those guys. Buttercup's the only one who doesn't have level 2 justice. Everybody else is FINE fine. You'd love to see it. We have a Purple Dawn. We've already seen that in the past. Purple Dawn is the least physically aggressive, but it's the fastest to have Clypoth meltdowns. Yeah, just jumps inside an area, glows a little bit, and reduces the Clypoth counter of anything that's in the area with it. It's not good. Oh, here, let's speed things up. We can make this happen very quickly. Oh, hey, Grave of Cherry Blossoms is high enough we can grab some stuff. We'll grab the... no, I really want the armor more than anything else. Genie, get over there. Continue the great work. Hunter. I really just want to get Buttercup in here, but Buttercup kind of needs to restore... Oh, wait, I think it's fine. Buttercup's got 18 sanity, I believe. Wait, hold on. I've done something very foolish. The Purple Dawn is coming. Let's chill out, relax. No need to rush, everybody get back in positions. Take a sippy. Fresh water bottle. So Grave of Cherry Blossoms will be making your ego suit with your very nice defenses here. Not so good against the red damage, but the rest is good. How you doing, Schadenfreude? You hanging out? Having a good time? We're learning about Schadenfreude. And yes, let's now go to the one sin. Buttercup, get in there, and let's deal with the Purple Dawn happening in 3, 2, 1, now! Hello, monsters. Do battle against me. This guy actually does nothing. Yeah. Yeah, this is a very easy Purple Dawn. No problem. You can see we took a lot of damage, though. Huh. Done. We've gained the Fruit of Understanding. 10% of the quota instantly met. Continue the work. Buttercup, get in there. Bird, train our people with less than 3 insight. Train all of the things. All of them. Never stop stopping. Honorio and, of course, Schadenfreude. Very important to us. Oh, I wanted Drellian to do it. Yeah, I don't want somebody who isn't a Drellian to work on that. I don't trust other people. Not yet. If we had level 3 Fortitude, absolutely. Because, you know, we just have more HP. But we don't, so I don't. Grave of Cherry Blossoms is ready to be a problem, but we know that it going bad isn't the worst thing in the world. Okay? So get everyone in a position, and we're going to be paying very close attention to it. Keep a close eye, folks. Schadenfreude, you ready? Adrelian, get in there. Okay, we're watching to see if it hits 0. We're good. We're good. Kind of tempting to fuck around with shot. Oh, okay. So I could find all the guys who are getting mesmerized by the tree right now, or we could just leave. Let's just leave. I'm good. Ta-da. Ta-da. Justice decreased by 1 for Maxwell. What the fuck? What the fuck, Justice down? Although stats still increased, so that's kind of a good thing, because when he increases in Justice again, the stats will go up again, I guess. Full points. Everything was hunky-dory, and now we get to a new section and a new crew. Correct? Wait, no, that doesn't sound like a new crew. Oh, remember when I talked about that filter? Yeah? Yeah, filter is offline. And this is an art style we're a little more familiar with if you're used to Limbus Company or Library of Ruina. This looks very Limbus Company, this background. Although I guess the same is for Library of Ruina, right? This color usage. Manager, is there something wrong? Ah, I see. Will you wait just a moment? If you cannot bear to look, you should close your eyes. There, I fixed it. There was a system error. How strange. It shouldn't have been so easily compromised. It's a technology originally developed during the war, now widely used for commercial purposes. It's not that impressive of a technology, really. The human brain is fragile. Seeing such a cruel and shocking sight may unintentionally lead to a momentary shutdown of the brain's function. Shock, if you will. If a manager like you were to suffer such a reaction, it would be very troublesome for me. So I installed a cognition filter in your display. While the cognition filter functions, dead employees will look like cute dolls splattered with red paint. Abnormalities, even those who could ravage your mental state just by being in your sight, will be reduced to adorable toys on the screen of your office. Trust me, the cognition filter was installed. Before the cognition filter was installed, many a manager lost their sanity on that seat. This is one of the first times we've ever seen her open her eyes. This might be the first, actually. I cannot allow you to join them. Damn it! No new stuff. I want new monsters. I want new monsters. Alright. And because I'm a baby bitch boy old man, we will make this the last day of the stream. We're saving up our LOB for the next big wave of dudes. Begin management. Wait, did I not finish my attachment work? Son of a bitch! We didn't do the attachment works last time. We slowed down Yasad's missions. We really can't afford to do that, especially later on. Right now is fine because, like, there's blocks like this, and I think Yasad's also one of those. But, yeah, in the future, it's going to be very important that we do things the second they drop. The absolute instant. I'm not that old, man. I feel like it, Martian. Like, the injury I got last year took a fucking year to get over. That feels bad. Like, I have never been injured for more than, like, a couple of weeks. To be injured for a year was fucked up. I just couldn't run. I could barely walk. Ugh. I'm starting to feel my age. Old man blade hacksaw. A green Dawn is the robot Dawn. That one's not too bad. It's, like, high damaging, but that's all. We can deal with the normal Dawn. We'll just lose some clerks. Oh no, my clerks, my poor little clerks are going to die. How tragic. Adrelian. No, Adrelian's got other stuff. I sound older than Hakma. I'm so fucking old. I'm an old man. It's well known, my ankle. Yeah, I screwed my ankle up so bad over nothing. So we're clear. It was a nothing ordinary event, and I fucking crippled myself for a year! Oops, sorry. Sorry, Schadenfreude, I didn't mean to look at you. We really need to deal with this. Send in Nare. Send in Nare. I did that to deal with the Clypoth, and now we have the Green Dawn, and everybody is out of position. It's not an easy one to recover from. Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad. Okay, there's the creature. Okay. So again, we'll rally up the team and fight them all at once instead of breaking them down like we did that one time when it went really badly for us. Come fuckers, go! Oh wait, did I seriously not? Hey, chill out. At least it wasn't my spine. At least it wasn't my spine. That is absolutely the correct. We're taking a lot of damage right now, actually. I'm gonna leave because the whole crew isn't here yet. Yeah, we can always fight in our rooms, and it'll be okay. We just need to make certain that everything's alright. That is going to melt down. Wait, is it? Ah, meltdown averted. We're good. Meltdown averted. Oh, if I remember correctly, when these kill somebody, they, like, grind them up and do a ton of sanity damage to everybody in the area, right? Yeah, these guys are fucking awful. Whoa, buddy. Hey, what the fuck? Nox, get over here. The fuck, dude? Okay, we're going to abandon. Yep, there's that sanity damage. Bam. Wasn't that bad for us. That was okay. So we're chilling out, gathering up the crew, dealing with this, and then, yes, it'll be robot time. Yeah, sanity damage was enough to instantly kill that guy. Wait for that. All right, kill Doubt. Go, team, go. Kill him. Huge damage, and he's done. Next. We're going upstairs. Where's he going? The fuck? Actually, you know what? Go back to here. Chill out. The mob is chasing this creature down. Go ahead, stroll around the empty hallways, see if I give a fuck, Doubt. I doubt I do. Kill him. Kill him. Oh, poor Alpha 1. You're about to get fucking gibbed. You're gonna get gibbed so hard, buddy. Oh, wait. We almost saved him. We almost saved him. We tried. Alright, back into positions, all you little nerds. There's more work to be done. More work. We're only at... We need to do more attachment. Right. Want to make friends with Bird? Yeah, boy. Repress things? No, shut up, Martian. No, shut up. Don't ellipse me. I'm funny. I'm clever. I'm so clever. All the guys know that I'm the cleverest boy. Send Gemini, please. Maxwell, do your thing. And yeah, we're gonna just try to grind up this attachment work real quick. We're gonna get that done. Mucho attachmento. In order to get back in there. We got Clypoth meltdowns. It's fine. Who cares? I don't even bother. Okay, we gotta watch this one, though. This could be bad. Tre Importante. So, Martian, you can see that, like, our facility is getting bigger. Our facility is going to get a lot bigger. And that is going to be, there's a large tax on your brain. Just, like, as the facility gets bigger and bigger and bigger, like, how do you stay on top of everything? That's when the game's, like, spooky. When the game's actually difficult. Yeah, Buttercup, wait, yeah. I'm just juggling things, no. Gemini, get in there. End usage. We activated it, we do no more. That's fine. We're on top of everything, we're good. The fact that we can't look at Schadenfreude and he's, like, centrally located, this is one of the two big central area. Twitch is being an asshole. Yeah, I've noticed that a lot of the stuff is kind of, like, delayed. I'm like, reacting, or you guys seem to be reacting to things that happened, like, a minute or two in the past. It's like, well, oh, damn. What happened to Twitch? Twitch, you fuck, what are you doing? Oh, that might be from me dual streaming to YouTube. That'd be a bummer. That'd be a bummer. But hey, we completed Why Won't It Rot? So now we gotta make the choice of, like, are we finishing? Also, what's up, Schadenfreude? Schadenfreude. Grave of Cherry Blossoms is kind of chill, so I'm good to keep doing work. It's not me, it's just Schadenfreude? Okay, cool. Or it's not me, it's Schadenfreude! It's Twitch, excuse me. As long as it's not me, I'm happy. Good. It doesn't seem that delayed to you? Okay. Raja. All these guys are in the right position. It might... I feel like there's been, like, a slight delay on things, but I may be mistaken. Also, wait a minute. If I say... Oh, wait. Hold on. We just had a good clear of Grave of Cherry Blossoms. Doesn't that mean it's gonna... Yep. Okay. Time to end the day, baby. Woohoo! Day's over. End day. Good. And we cleared Why Won't It Rot? But sadly, I called this as the last day. Schadenfreude / Twitch. Actually, it is kind of the same thing, right? Twitch is Schadenfreude. If there's folks who are unfamiliar with the term, Schadenfreude is the term of taking pleasure from someone else's pain. So, yes, I would say it's interchangeable with Twitch. But hey, before we go, we get one more monster. And I saw Wright's a cool one. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear the seagulls. This is the third or the fourth time that the soda machine is caught in here. So they really want to be here, and I really don't want it because it's too easy. She was so sad that she had to leave her dear friends behind, so she came up with a brilliant idea. I do not know what this is. I have no idea what that is. But this magical bullet can truly hit anyone, just like you say. This is the assassin. Middle? Buttercup says middle. Any objections, folks? Opinions? Ideas? Middle I do not recognize. I'm not against taking the middle. It's Kerr. Who's Kerr? K-U-R? I have seen all of the monsters, I just don't remember them all. If they weren't in my original playthrough, then I do not recall them. I know Wright has like a really cool suit and like has really cool synergies, and it's a great weapon. I hate to miss this guy, but the folks say middle. Is anyone there? Says B. Can you read me? I repeat, is anyone there? You can call me B. I'm an insider, someone who knows a lot about the company. Please understand that I cannot reveal my identity. I'm going to tell you 3 truths that the company wishes to keep hidden over the following days. Tell me, please, why do you think you were hired by the company? Should I rephrase that? Well, let me ask you like this then. Are you satisfied with your job here? Yeah, I'm having a good time. I'm having a real good time, honestly. Is that so? Well, I can't judge whether or not you're telling the truth. You're the manager, but you don't actually know anything about the company, do you? Would you say I'm wrong? Each time we speak, we'll need to be as brief as possible. I'm ending the call here. Contacting someone for a long period of time is dangerous. I'm glad I could call you and literally say nothing. That day, James released 2 abnormalities on purpose, and eventually 3 clerks and 4 agents were killed. As you may know, having 2 abnormalities breach and losing 4 agents is a rather significant loss of manpower. Of course, it was I who ordered for James to be gunned down. I know the kind of place we work in. I'm not regretful for the fact that I was unable to stop him. It's that I regret having developed a personal relationship with him. I was careless with my position and let my subordinate exploit me. Chatting, games. Yes, all of it was fun. James was a good joker, too. Of course, I had fun playing Word Chain. We grew so intimate that I would forgive his trivial rule violations. But the price I had to pay for the error I made was not trivial in any way. Manager, this is Lobotomy Corporation. We see body bags every single day. Well, not every day. Let's not get crazy. It's a lonely place. Sometimes you'll feel the urge to share the distress and anxiety with someone else, to have a friend. But manager, whenever you feel lonely, please remember what happened to me. And try not to make the same mistake I did. You'll be able to get over the meaningless deaths that way. A clerk almost always dies, not day 1 or 2. I envy Angela. She's truly a heartless monster. Yeah, now that the ordeals are happening, yeah, clerks die. People say I'm too rational. Yasad, the cold-blooded machine. Yasad, the viper. Yasad, the cruel and emotionless. A frigid being who won't even bat an eye at the deaths of dozens of employees. I won't deny that I deserve the reputation. However, whoever built this place has to be a much more cruel person than I am. Sometimes I wish I were an AI without emotion. A vague sense of sympathy will only cloud your judgment. You're bound to make mistakes that way. Why would they place AIs with emotion to handle the facility if they were well aware that emotion would only get in the way? Do you know the answer? End the day without a single bad work result. That is tough. Safety team or training team? Do we take quiet girl or fun guy? Hey, I'm the guy in charge of laser. The laser team? Safety team. Why did I say laser team? All right, we're not doing the day, but I do want to see the monster that we have chosen. We'll take a little peek. Make kissy face with him. Hello, little monster friend. Hello. And yes, we can now display the damage UI. We're gonna have to hire a bunch of people. The memory repository has been imprinted. Cool. Yeah, let me in. Did it freeze? There it goes. We will just take a guy. We won't hire anybody yet. Begin the day. And what do we have here? Fucking, is that Lilitisha? I know you. Hi, yes, okay. This is a friend. This is kind of a friend. It's friend-shaped. Alright, well, let's see if I remember how to make her very unfriendly with us. Just 1 second, hold on. Hey, Harold, go ahead and hang out with this tiny doll friend. She is doing a lot of black damage. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. We'll see. He's at least got the right armor for this. Hello, you. God, you're just a squirmy little creature. We'll read all the lore next time. Now we're going to watch very closely. Something interesting might happen. Nope, the thing I was expecting didn't happen. What the fuck? Wait a minute. I thought there's supposed to be like a thing that happens. Wait. Wait a minute. What about the thing? Hold on. Release the guidelines. When the work result was normal, she gives a heartfelt gift. Yes, that's what we're looking for. Harold, get back in there. I would like to receive a present from this tiny creature. Let's see what happens, Harold. Come on, buddy. Just have a little thing. Furiously writing. I've never noticed that they're like, the notepad is pointed the wrong way. It's like towards the creature. What a weird way to write. No. I think our results are too good. I think as long as we do temperament, she'll never have a problem. So you know what? What if we just didn't do temperament? What if Harold did something else? Harold, my friend, interact with Lilithia. Oh, did she get louder? I feel like going instinct is changing this. Like the song she was playing was much more friendly when when we were doing attachment research. Oh, and there's the heartfelt gift. Oh boy, there it is. Now you might say to yourself, what is this heartfelt gift? And I'm pretty sure that it's a buff, but you know, let's look at something else real quick. Hey, Harold, why don't you go over to Once in Hundreds of Good Deeds? Let's. Oh, so I was wrong. The heartfelt gift triggered almost instantly and exploded outside of Harold, where we now see the wee witch's friend. So that's what we have to look forward to in the future. Being terrified of this little creature. Oh my god, are you a WoW? Wait a minute. Huh? I don't remember you being a WoW, but that says minus 50%. Oh no, it's because everyone's dead. That's why it's minus 50%. Okay. Well, folks, I'm going to quit game. And let's find somebody to raid. Yo, it's been fun. It's good to be back. Oh, 'twas a delightful little stream. Oh my goodness. Let me find some twitchy itchies. Oh, what do we got? We got Brett Ultimus doing fucking Dungeons & Dragons. What the fuck? We got Casgator? Yo. When is the last time we said hi to Casgator? Whoa, wait a minute. He's gone way harder into the alligator thing. All right, Kaz. All right. Who else we got? We got Potato, the V sibling. Yo, Martian, thank you. It is good to be back. Yo, we actually have a lot of V siblings on. We got Nox on. We got Potato. Wait, is Nox a V sibling? Oh god, I forget now. I forget. I'm going to raid Kaz. I wish to raid Kaz Gator. We're raiding the Gator. And folks, I will see you when I see you. I'm going to be back tomorrow. 7 p.m. EST. Whoa. Voice is breaking. Maybe a little sooner. We'll see. At the very least, 7 p.m. EST. And we'll be continuing with more Lobotomy Corporation. Yes, more Lobotomy Corporation. Hopefully we make some more progress. Still the early game, so we're going to be going very quickly. Are we going to make it by mid-tier by the end of next session? That is the goal. But yeah, I'm gone. Goodbye, everyone. I'm starting the raid. Farewell. Sayonara. Avita Zane. What other ways do I know how to say goodbye? What's Spanish? Adios. Yeah, there we go. Bye.